What's good, man? What's up? What's up? We back, man. We late tonight. We are definitely back on our bull-ish because we late tonight. But we here. We gonna make it do what it do. Let that music ride a little bit.
Oh.
There she go. Amber Dan in the building, y'all. AKA Miss Parker. What up, Amber?
You did it.
Amber in here with us tonight. What's up, Amber?
You did. Don't do that no more.
Do it again.
No, I wasn't ready.
That's why I did it. We got Torin in here with us, man, AKA I Runs Wild. What up, Torin?
What's up, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Y'all already know we're talking about ish because I'm the realest nigga.
See what I'm saying? Hey, man, and me, I'm just the truth teller, man, just trying to navigate this journey, man, through all these lies. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just trying to navigate it. We got more Jada Pinkett talk for y'all tonight, man. I thought last week was gonna put a nail in the coffin. That was when she announced that the book was coming out. I'm letting the music ride in case y'all noticing, right? I'm letting the music ride a little bit. But I thought that was gonna be it last week, and then as the week went on, stuff just kept coming out and kept coming out, and I'm like, Lord have mercy. It won't end. It won't damn end. And so we got to talk a little bit more about Jada. Is this about love with her, or is it for attention? And it's gonna be some more people that fit that bill as well, man. Thank y'all for joining us tonight and kicking it with us, man. Hit the thumbs up button if you have not already. Hit the subscribe button, man. If you're checking the show right now and you just pop in and check us out and you think you're subscribed, double check for me, man, because I've been hearing a lot of people tell me that they were sub to us and they don't know what happened, how they not sub no more to the channel. Weird stuff be happening, man. I'm not trying to say that they doing stuff on purpose to the channel. I'm just saying it's a coincidence, right? So thank y'all for tapping in with us as always, man. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Torin. Oh, man, we should have had this pulled up. I want to get to, yeah, Amber, that shit, it got loud now.
Okay, I'm going to come back.
All right, Amber got a loud computer. She got that old school dial up.
Actually, I do not. It is a MacBook. Thank you.
She got what version of the MacBook is it, ma'am? We don't know what version that is. All right, we up in here though tonight. Torin, let's get to it, man. We gotta start with my favorite girl. My favorite girl. It's a tragedy right now for the Ratchets in the hood. Did she confirm or not confirm? Is Sexy Red pregnant? What do we know?
Yeah, she confirmed it.
All right, so Sexy Red gonna be out here thugging with her around with the pregnant belly out. Is this what she gonna be doing now?
I mean, she on tour too. So
what do you mean she's on tour? What does that mean? She's on tour.
She on tour right now.
Doing what? Oh wow, is she?
Yes. This is where you live at, nigga.
Clearly, I don't go to that shit. What up, Messiah?
Yeah.
Grand in here. What up, Grand? Grand, would you go see pregnant? Would you go see pregnant Sexy Red perform? Is she still got her stomach? What is going on? I'm confused as hell right now.
Yeah, she out there performing, shaking that ass.
See, you're not gonna like when I say this, Torian. That's crass. I like her because listen, understand when I say I like Sexy Red. I know it's ratchet. I know it's the bullshit. I know they're gonna say it's not good for the community. I'm with you. I'm just here for the bullshit and the entertainment of it all. I can decipher, trust me, but it's ain't a little crass, Torian, to be out here with, how far along is she? First trimester? How far along is she? Do we know?
I don't know. But
Grant said, hell yeah, he pulling up. I'm saying though, man, like it's a little, I don't know if I want to see, this woman with her pregnant belly bent over, throwing that, I mean, I guess they're gonna tell me, oh, it's just a woman's body, she's pregnant. All right, okay.
Yeah, let me try to let me see. I got the video pulled up. Let me just.
Oh, do we? Oh, we got video. Oh, I didn't know we had video.
Yeah, she be out here performing.
Sexy Red is pregnant. This is crazy. It's so crazy out here in these streets. Let's go. Look at her. Oh, look at her. Oh, she got a little. Okay, if she would have told me she was pregnant, I would have thought she like she drink a little beer, maybe a little beer gut. She definitely on. Well, I was gonna say she looked like she would definitely be a candidate for birth control, but clearly she ain't on that.
Right. And she had put out a statement. I can't find it, but she had said she was scared to like talk about it or something. But she just said, "Fuck it." Like I'm just gonna
Why
live
she
my
scared?
truth.
Didn't she say she the raw dog queen? Isn't that a direct quote from her?
She did.
She said she the raw dog queen. Hey, grand content, I'm with you, fam. That's why I support her. Everybody need a little ratchet in their life, fam. And clearly she out there on the bullshit.
No, she is. But I said that I stopped thinking like so negatively about like women being pregnant like in the height of their career after we seen like Cardi B do it when she had just started, and Beyonce done did it. Can't think who else, but I said, hey, I'm gonna stop thinking negatively about it. She could still be successful. It's not gonna hinder her career at all. She's gonna pop out this baby. She got the money to get a nanny. Hopefully she be better than Krishan Rock.
Why you hating on Krishan?
And she won't be wearing that damn hospital band on her wrist for.
She got like 5 of them motherfuckers.
8 months. She don't want to get rid of that one. I'm like, baby girl, give it up.
But Krishan did get her look like she. I don't know what the hell she did, but she don't look like. I mean, listen, young women when they have kids, typically, depending on your genes and all of that stuff, she don't look like she had a baby. If I wouldn't have known, I'd be like, oh shit, okay. Yeah. She got a little thing back, but yeah. But we do got some sad news to report though, because that's my new favorite. My new favorite is Sexy Red because she's hilarious. My old favorite, who's in second place right now, my second favorite is Coi Leray. And this is troubling for me right now, Torian. Did you see what she said?
Yeah, I posted it.
Did you? Oh, this is troubling. What my Coi Leray supporters out there, man? Anybody support Coi? Coi says she's thinking about getting them titties done. Don't do it, Coi. Don't do it, man. Now, look, it's your body. I know my body, my choice. But Coi, come on, man.
Yeah.
I like
I hope she don't do it either, because, I mean, it fits her. Her body's beautiful.
I know. Everything's very proportionate right now. It looks the way it's supposed to look right now. Maybe she won't go too. Maybe if she gets them done, she won't go too big. Yeah,
we could all hope that. I really do.
Maybe she might won't go too big. But shout out to Coi Leray. Because think about it. If she put it out there on Twitter that she thinking about it, she probably either gonna do it or already did it. It's one or the other. But it's about to happen.
Yeah, she been talking. Here we go.
Right.
And she said they told her body was still good.
Nah, it is. Everything's proportionate, man. Thinking about something. Yeah. Damn, she 26? Damn. Okay.
Damn, Paul.
Damn. Okay. Okay, I see you at 26. You're doing your thing. But yeah, no, that's I don't know. I was just hoping that, keep it simple. But that's the world we live in now. And I'm not mad at it. If she wants to do something for herself, that's fine. But she's just my favorite because she's my second favorite now. But she was just happy in her body. I just hate that because you remember when I don't know, back in the day, what's her name? Monique. No, I'm tripping Monique. The damn had the talk show. The supermodel, Tyra Banks. Remember when Tyra Banks had gained a little weight and people was she had them photos leaked out on the beach in that bikini. She came on her show and was like, kiss my fat ass, right? And it was about I'm comfortable in my body. And then she immediately went and lost like 45 pounds. I was like, yeah, I know. So you want to come, yeah, you needed a little motivation.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what Messiah said. Shout out to Messiah. Let's get Messiah. Messiah said, "We all confused. They're making black people look terrible for money, but shows money isn't as valuable as character, and lots of them don't have it. So you have to do extreme actions that'll make people talk." This is facts. No, it's 100% facts. Like I'm not Messiah. You're 100% correct. Don't get it fucked up. You 100% correct. And that's the only reason I mess with the only reason I mess right with Sexy Red is because I know this is bullshit. This is complete foolishness and insanity, right? What's going on? And when it comes to that side, when I say she's my favorite, I'm talking about for the bullshit. When it comes to the bullshit, she's my favorite because she's going all in on it. She ain't tiptoeing. What's the chick that was crying the other day? She crying, talking about, I don't know what to do. I'm famous and I got so much pressure. What the fuck was her name?
Oh, Sukiana.
Yeah, see, cut the shit, Suki. Cut the shit. Nobody, yeah. We don't want to hear that. Stop it.
No. I mean, she was doing too much. Right.
If No Strings pops off tomorrow, I don't want to see Torian ass on his IG talking about no, nigga. We here now. We here. Shit. We've been grinding. We here. I don't want you on this motherfucking crying, Torian. Talking about people online talking about me, nigga. No one was talking about it 6 months ago. Now we on.
Oh, this is wild. You go.
What happened?
Sexy Red.
Back on Sexy. Hold on. This is Ashley's pregnant?
Yes, look.
This is the bullshit. This is the foolishness. And see, that's why she's my favorite, because she really can't dance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's a ratchet. No disrespect. You know what I mean? It's just it's the bullshit. Look at this. Look, what is that, Torian?
That's the chicken head. Ain't that what you come to?
What the fuck that is? The bullshit is what it is.
Didn't St. Louis make chicken head? Or that was Chinky? That was Chinky.
Yeah, he's from St. Louis. That's St. Louis shit.
Oh, see, look, yeah.
Nigga, that was 20. That was literally 20 years ago.
That's where she from. So she doing her shit.
All right. Is she from that? I ain't know she from the Lou.
Yeah, she from St. Louis.
Damn, that is Nelly. Whatever you do, boy, you just got back in good with Ashanti. Do not go out there and co-sign this bullshit.
Yeah, no way, co-sign it.
I'm gonna be real. You see my man Nelly out there? Look, you know what's funny? You saw what he did for Ashanti. Was it her birthday? Ashanti's birthday, I think. Just
yeah.
passed? Look, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, Torian. Did you gotta think that she thought in one of them boxes was gonna be a ring? Come on, Torian.
Was it not? Well, I didn't watch the video.
Nah, I think he just bought her a bunch of jewelry, right?
Oh, I didn't. I just seen it, but I didn't like it.
I'm pretty sure just a bunch of jewelry. I think it would have been posted somewhere if they got engaged. I think it was just a bunch.
Yeah, would have. You right. You know I mean, well, you say like engagement ring. I was thinking more like a regular.
No, I'm talking engagement, because I'm saying like when he pulling out all this jewelry, necklaces, and all this shit, I'm sure she's thinking, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? We back together. This was meant to be. Is it a ring in one of these boxes? No, Ashanti, goddamn it, you got to wait a little longer for that. Maybe he didn't want to mix it up with the birthday. Maybe it's down the line.
Right, it's probably coming soon.
Shout out to my man.
They've been back together for like, it's been a year or so, right?
It ain't been no damn year, has it?
I think so.
Let me make sure I put this on the bottom of the screen so everybody know that I'm in the building. What's up, y'all, man? Tap in with us, man. Hit the thumbs up button if you ain't already. Hit the subscribe button. We do appreciate it. It's me and Torian holding it down tonight. I believe that Amber's supposed to be jumping back on. You know, Amber got that dial-up computer. We never know with her. Let me see. But let me put this up for everybody know what energy I'm still keeping this week, because we're going to get on Jada in a minute. So let me make sure I got that scrolling at the bottom at all times. Right? Because we just want to please get this off my screen, Torian. Jesus Christ. What is happening? What the hell is going on? The hell is going on with that? Hey, this just broke today. You got the Young Jock audio, Torian. Let's talk about this. Y'all jump in the chat. Let me know what y'all think about Young Jock talking crazy on Vlad today.
F him. Ain't nobody paying to see that nigga. Everybody paid it to you, Otis.
Let's look at Young Jock, man. Young Jock got his shit off talking about performing, and they asked him. Well, I don't think they asked him. He just was kind of talking about if he was, what was it? I think if he was offered like $250,000 to perform at like an LGBTQ function, he was like, "Nah, I wouldn't do it." And he gonna explain to y'all why he wouldn't do it. Let's go, Jock.
How many damn like, hey, yo man, you $250,000. I know what I gotta do. Nah, I may not do it either. And it's not that I have nothing against the LGBTQ people, but I just may not understand. I may not be in the know enough to feel comfortable enough to do this. I just don't know, because I don't want to start doing that. Maybe I don't want to be comfortable with this lifestyle. Is that okay? Is that okay to say? Is that okay to say? I may not be comfortable rapping this song and this man is looking at me with lustful eyes, with his nipples out, with lipstick on, rapping my lyrics to me. I may just, you talk about, don't get me wrong, somebody call me today and was like, hey, yo man, you $250,000.
That nigga got a lot.
The community was not happy with him today. The LGBTQIA plus community was not happy with Jock. I thought it was funny, Torin. I ain't gonna lie to you. What did you?
I mean, I didn't even watch it but I just watched it for the first time, and I laughed at that last part. But I mean, it's just bullshit because it's like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like we had like these same people could come to your regular concert, like, so it's no difference at all. Like, it's just you doing an event for specifically them, but like they could still come to your show regardless and still have that same thing. You can still look at them. They can still buy your front row ticket, which is probably only $2, but
oh, here you go, hating, Torin, hating.
a $7 ticket in that meet and greet.
Torin hating. Oh, ass nigga Jock. Torin hating. Nah, but I think it's first of all, Nick, what do you say? Looking at him lustfully with his nipples out, nigga, hilarious. First of all, nigga, and super pause. Jesus Christ, what are you talking about, Jock? But everybody was mad though, man, because they was like, I understand some people was posting like, hey man, just because you go to an event, that don't mean they want to sleep with you, or that don't mean they looking at you that way. Yeah. But which I agree with, right? But let's also be honest though, right? Like when you're a celebrity, it's groupies, right? Like, come on, we let's not act like if he does an LGBTQ event, it ain't gonna be some members of the community in there that be like, I get Jock. Come on, stop. Come on now. If it's not just because he a celebrity, that just might be it. Now, would that
be? But it don't. It to me, it's just a fact that he not comfortable in his sexuality, and he not comfortable enough as a entertainer. You're an entertainer at the end of the day. Like, it shouldn't matter who you perform as long as you're getting paid and you're doing your job. So, I mean, it's people, and they like to talk about Tank, but like Tank has performed at LGBT communities, you know, like, and giving a performance as if it's nothing, you know, like even like entertain the whole idea because he's an entertainer. He entertain. He take his shirt off. He get the ooh ahs, and it's like it's just not gay men there too. That's the whole thing. It's gonna be women there too who might be bisexual. It's bisexual people there too. Like, so it's just like he just think about the men, and that's like, why is that the only thing you're thinking about? That makes me question you because it's bisexual women there too. It's women there. Like, look at them. Why's your focus on what the men gonna be looking at you like? Like, ignore them and look at the women. If that's such a thing.
I think you're 100% correct, but I think that he just might say he uncomfortable, right? Like,
yeah, you know, like I said, he's not comfortable with his sexuality enough. So I can't be mad at him.
What I'm saying though, is it a bad thing for him to say that he's uncomfortable? But so you're just saying he's just not comfortable with his sex. But like, I don't know if that makes him uncomfortable with his sexuality though. It sounds like he's just not comfortable fully, even though he says no disrespect to the LGBTQ, which we all know when somebody say that, typically disrespect follows. But it sounds like he just might not be fully comfortable with with their sexuality. That's what it sounds like. Which I'm not saying that's good or bad, but that's what it sounds like. I don't know. Let's see who we got. Messiah back at you. You know, Messiah got something deep to say. Let's go, Messiah. It's one thing for people to come to your show, but it's disturbing if they're coming because of a song that incentivizes them to look at him in a certain light, which is okay if someone don't feel comfortable. Yeah, so he's saying that he might have some certain lyrics that he might not. I understand what Messiah's saying, because I think Jock mentioned this certain song. Maybe I don't know. I understand your point, though, Torrin.
I mean, I understand yours too, but at the end of the day,
because he's a performer, right? It's like you're a performer.
So that's like Roy saying, "Oh, some LGBT want us to come there for a show and do a podcast segment there," but Roy like, "No, because I don't want them lustful men looking at me with those lustful eyes." Like, nigga, they ain't just looking at you, nigga. Other people they looking at, you know, like, or like, regardless, like, entertain it. You getting paid to do this, like, live in it. Like, so what? People comfortable not listen to your lyrics all the time, but they still gotta listen to it when you the opener and they wait for the headliner.
With some more hate. With some more goddamn hate. Opening act ass
nigga and shit.
This whole opening act ass boy. Yeah, no, that's a good thing though, because you're talking about, oh shit, look, we think we got it. It's like it's like goddamn NASA in here. Amber's back. Oh, she gone now. I thought she was on here. I thought Amber was back, then she left. Jesus Christ, Amber, what happened? Okay, let's go.
Messiah.
Messiah said
the same heat.
If a woman don't feel comfortable, it's a different tune, and we cater to that. So why is it not the show? I'm with you. So like, he makes a good point right there. You say you don't think so. Go ahead, Torrin.
I mean, I don't know. I don't see a woman saying the same thing that he's saying. I mean, I know it could happen, but I just don't see it. Like, I don't see any. I don't know who artists I can think about, but like somebody like him, I can't think of an equivalent like Jock, who would be like, "Oh, I don't want to go to no LGBT because I don't want the lustful women eyes looking at me."
So let's say, I don't know, Sexy Red, Megan Thee Stallion, you know, name your female entertainer, your woman entertainer that says, "Hey, I don't do frat parties." Right? I don't perform at frat parties because it's I don't like the energy in there, how they looking at me at a frat party. So I don't perform for if the Sigmas or the Alphas or the Kappas want me to come, nah, I don't do just straight frat parties.
No, that's different.
How is that different, Tori?
Because it's a deeper. We talk about this. This is like somebody being homophobic in no sense. I'm not saying he is.
Right.
But I'm just saying, like, that whole thing of it is a little bit homophobic if you just like, I just can't agree with that lifestyle. Like, his whole thing was about the lifestyle.
Did he say that though? Maybe I missed. Did he say that? I don't know. He could have.
Yeah, he just said I'm not comfortable like with that, like with them doing that lifestyle. Like, and it's like, okay, well, but I don't think any woman would be saying that she's not comfortable with the lifestyle, so she's not gonna perform.
Gotcha. She just might be made to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, a lot of these entertainer women do play in a sexual fluid limelight. You know, like they like to talk about how they might bag a bitch or something like this.
Oh, here we go. Messiah with the shits tonight. It's no different. So are people straight phobic? Seems like they not comfortable being straight and being open about it.
Oh,
you know, people straight phobic, Torian.
Who is straight phobic?
Are you straight phobic, Torian? Tell the truth.
No, I'm not.
I don't know, Torian. I feel a little phobic. Amber's joined us, ladies and gentlemen.
All my best friends are straight.
That's said every racist white man ever. Amber, can you hear us? Are you back with us? I don't know what the hell's going on, Amber.
It's something else.
What the hell are you doing, Amber? Why is Amber like on the show doing homework? What the hell's going on right now?
She's calculating.
Freaking thing. I don't want to be on my phone.
Oh, you're on your phone. Oh, okay. There we go.
Woman.
I know Amber got a lot going on. Here we go. Boom. Hey, Miss Parker.
Hey.
What say you, Miss Parker? Was Young Jock tripping with his comments? Did you hear it? Play it one more time, Torn, for people in the back.
I know what I gotta do. Nah, I may not do it either. And it's not that I have nothing against the LGBTQ people, but I just may not understand. I may not be in the know enough to feel comfortable enough to do this. I just don't know, because I don't want to start doing that. Maybe I don't want to be comfortable with this lifestyle. Is that okay? Is that okay to say? Is that okay to say? I may not be comfortable rapping this song and this man is looking at me with lustful eyes, with his nipples out, with lipstick on, rapping my lyrics to me. I may just...
You talk about...
Don't get me wrong. Somebody call me today and be like, hey, yo, man.
That part is funny, though. The lustful eyes with his nipples out, that's crazy. That's hilarious.
Which, I mean, I can... But it's just somebody not being comfortable in their sexuality, somebody who's just not comfortable in their sexuality. I mean, that's all it is. Like, to where it's make you so uncomfortable to be around somebody like that. It gives homophobic. And he said, I don't know if I want to be comfortable in that lifestyle. Like,
right.
It's just like, it don't make sense. But I mean, I will give it to him that a lot of the events.
Go ahead.
A lot of the events is, some of the community members do be wild when they go to like events. Like I was seeing people at Renaissance and they Renaissance outfits. Some niggas was like completely damn near naked, and I'm like, whoa. So I mean, I could understand him in that aspect, like, but at the end of the day, it shouldn't really bother you to that point where you don't want to get no money. Like,
right, I agree with that.
Amber said, I don't give a damn. Let's get this 250.
Right, it's 250 for a set. The most he ever probably get paid for performance in his life.
Exactly. Because definitely ain't nobody checking for job.
Oh, y'all both hating. Okay, y'all hating on
I was saying, like,
and I know Amber hating because I remember Amber back in the day is going down. I seen Amber
doing keyword back in the day.
I seen you go. It's going. Yeah, I seen you.
I don't see nobody paying $250,000 for him to be there anyway. So I don't even know why they asked him that.
Well, you know he had to make it an amount of money, a certain amount of money.
And he know damn well ain't nobody offering that for him in today's day. The way the value of money is, ain't nobody paying $250 for him.
No, and the question came about because Boosie said that this was offered to him. So that's why this person asked him that.
I remember. Okay, so yeah, he said that Boosie was offered $250 to perform.
But I don't believe Boosie was even offered that. Like,
I know, because
that was a reach. That
Boosie be talking crazy.
Like, I don't believe that at all from Boosie. But that's why this whole question was asked. But again, like,
I feel like this is an interesting debate. I ain't gonna lie to you because I totally understand the perspective of, hey man, you're a performer. That's what you do. You're an entertainer. You literally get on stage and entertain. You don't take a census or a poll of who the hell is in here tonight, unless you the baby, because the baby who was sucking D in the parking lot and all kinds of wild shit. The baby was asking, but you know, you don't know who at the show. But with that being said, to Messiah's point, Amber, your shit sound crazy.
I don't hear it.
You don't hear it? Okay, maybe I'm tripping.
I mean, I guess I do kind of hear it. I guess I was ignoring it. Like, I was just like,
I was gonna use my iPad, but it's dead too.
Damn, Amber. Well, it stopped now, Amber.
It stopped now. Whatever you did, it stopped.
I still hear it, but okay.
No, yeah, we can't hear it.
Yeah, we stopped. But okay, so back to what I was saying. I'm talking like, you know, if you're a performer, you paid to perform, right? There is something to be said about, you know, I don't don't know, Torian. Let's just take it another way, right? If you NWA and people want you to come and perform niggas with attitudes or something, nigga, or you Rich Homie Quan, my nigga, whoever the fuck song that is, right?
Yeah.
They want you to come perform that, but it's a fucking a group of white boys. Maybe I say I'm not comfortable with singing this song in front of y'all. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. It's all white folks. Now, with that being said, it's still gonna be plenty of white folks at my concert, but I might not want to go to an all white fraternity to do my nigga. I don't know. Yeah.
No, and that's exactly. I mean, you don't got to perform that song.
Don't he got a bunch of kids?
Girl, that's beside the point. Who, Jock?
Doing all he can,
Jock, and that's what somebody said too. Was like Jock needs to like tread lightly because he got all these kids, and some of them probably gonna be a part of the community. So he needs to definitely watch it.
He's making them child support payments.
But I mean, I feel like this again is just like I'm just basing your performance. You don't perform for somebody off of their sexual orientation is wild. If you want to perform for somebody because they're racist, yeah, that's perfectly fine. Like I wouldn't expect him. I bet he wouldn't turn down on $250K if it was an all-white school, a KKK meeting. He'll go.
I would hope that he would turn that down. I would hope that he would turn that down. And no reason, and I know it's not the same. So I don't want people to jump down my throat. Pause. I know it's not the same. I'm just speaking about a level of comfort, right? Because again, he's an entertainer, and he just said he's not comfortable with it. Now, look, we can have a separate debate about, the nuances of him being comfortable, right? Because I think there may be some political standpoint that some of it is going to be viewed as homophobic, right? Because it's like, I think you just want to perform your damn song. Like, what songs do you got where somebody's gonna look at you lustfully? I'm trying to go through his catalog. Can we pull up his catalog? What songs?
That's what I'm. I just know Mimi and the Drive's going down. Like, and what else? That's
y'all. Jock got like 4-5 joints. Y'all bullshitting with young.
What's the other ones?
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
I don't want you to pull it up. I want you to name it before you pull it up.
To hell with you, Amber. I'm gonna pull it up.
Right. That's what we're trying to say. You can't even say nothing else without looking it up.
Shit. Let me go to goddamn.
And Messiah, I do get you, and I do like. I mean, I think it's time for him to grow up. Stop being uncomfortable with that. But if he is truly uncomfortable, then I hope he's working on getting comfortable with it. Because it's just people.
I mean, I would be uncomfortable at the trap, but I still like the song. I'm still on some song. But I would be uncomfortable at the trap.
Right. It's probably people uncomfortable going to Chicago, but they go to perform.
Okay.
Like, shit.
I'm just saying, like, here's what I would think though. Like, if he comes out and says that, all right, cool. If I'm in the LGBTQ community, I just cross the nigga off my list. Cool. And he won't come to the party. Cool, got him.
I mean, I'm sure he was already crossed off that list anyway.
I'm just saying though, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I come. That, like, for me with shit, like if a motherfucker don't want to come to my shit or if he got something to say, cool, I'm not mad at you, nigga. That's where you feel cool. Get you out of here. We don't need you, right? Like
that's exactly what is on my mind. Like,
yeah, I would hope that the people in the LGBTQIA plus community just say, hey, all right, cool. That's how you feel, Jock? Cool, we good on you. We don't need to hear his other song. That I know. You remember I Know You See It? I know you see it. I know.
I thought them songs the same songs.
Any.
No, that's me. My best friend song in high school. He was like, hey.
See, now you want him to perform now, Torian. There you go. See, Torian, like,
I want to perform. I perform my damn self karaoke. And I'll take that $250K.
You see it. That was the shit. But yeah, other than that, young Jock, you gotta relax. I'm trying to figure out what the hell. Oh, Dope Boy Dope Boy Magic was all right. Tell me how you Dope Boy Magic. Yeah, that shit was hard. Yeah, other than that, it get real cold and dark and lonely. But yeah, man. So shout out to Young Jock though, dog. Everybody was upset at Young Jock today. He pissed off everybody. Young Jock was successful with pissing everybody the hell off today. So shout out to him, man. All right, we got Amber Dan in here, man. AKA.
That is not my name.
It used to be a name on the show. I'm trying to give all your aliases. I don't know. You got several names, ma'am. You've had several.
Do you see my little thing down there? That's for you.
Cut your neck off, boy.
I'm sick of you hoes.
Hello, man, bro.
AKA Mrs. Parker. God damn it. We in here tonight. Heavy. Let's get to the bullshit now. As if we ain't been on the bullshit already. Let's get to this goddamn woman who I've been saying on social media for all week. Anytime somebody posted something about Jada Pinkett, my reply to it on the timeline was, this woman is a maniac. That's the way I feel about her at this point. She's a goddamn maniac. And she needs some help. I think Will needs help. She's a goddamn maniac. So let's get to it. She's a maniac.
Oh, and I want you to pull up the first comment of Queen Supreme says nobody likes her. And nobody wants her book.
Oh, yeah. Let me go back.
Queen Supreme. Boom.
Oh, shit. Torian really reading the shit.
I bought the book today. I ain't
Torian trying to get break. Okay, we need to report next week, Torian. Goddamn.
Well, I'm reading another book right now by Jordan Peele. So this
that's not important. We need this book to be read. I don't want to hear no goddamn Jordan Peele, nigga. We need that book to be read before next Wednesday, goddamn it.
Next Wednesday, we gonna see.
How many pages is the book? It's a bunch of bullshit. You can skip some of that shit. We already talked about.
It's 403.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of skippable shit.
Who wrote that?
Jada Pinkett.
Oh yes, I wanted that book.
No, you don't.
Yeah, yes, and she say a queen is her own savior. Her magic is quiet, potent, and mysterious.
I think I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, go to Target, 30% off at Target. And they got.
Hold on, how was it 30% off? It just came out.
They got sales on books.
Yeah.
Nah, they got to sell on her book.
And it's buy one get one 50% off. So I also did buy.
Look,
Kerry Washington book too.
Ooh, okay. Let me go.
So you bought Kerry Washington's book and you got hers 50% off. Okay, I see what you did there, Tony.
No, actually, Kerry Washington was 50% off.
No. We're not gonna do Kerry like that.
Don't be doing Jada like that.
We're not gonna do Olivia Pope like that. We'll do Hawthorne. We'll do Hawthorne like that, but not Olivia Pope. God damn it. Shout out to Olivia Pope. Can't believe you bought that foolishness, Torian.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy
it. I'm gonna buy it too.
Now, why would you buy it, Amber? I understand.
Why would you buy it? What you got to say?
You seem like you wouldn't be interested in any of that foolishness, Amber.
Right. I mean, somebody was supposed to send us a book like 2 years ago, and so I'm just gonna go get it.
It's a back order. Y'all gotta talk to Shahrazad Ali. It's a back order. Shout out to the Queen Mother, but it's a back order.
You said that a year ago. Have you checked it lately?
Yeah, it's a back order. Look at it. Pull up Amazon. Look, I'll pull it up live on the air. Live on the air. Look at my name, Rolex Risky. Truth teller.
Liar.
Truth teller, man.
It's opposite day, y'all, for him. It's opposite day for him. So, yeah, I know what the opposite of truth teller is.
How you spell Shahrazad? Shahrazad Ali.
There you go.
Okay, let's go. Let me pull it up. Hold on. Let me see. Let me pull up the book, The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. Boom. I want to buy that. Let's see when he will get here. Never worry. That shit say it don't even give you a goddamn date. That shit don't even say nothing.
Well, if you got it and you already read it, why don't you give it to somebody else?
I do have it. Y'all want me to send it to y'all individually and y'all just pass it around like a switch?
So, but we ain't gonna get it no other way.
It could be the Sisters and Brothers traveling book.
Okay, there we go.
Like
so I'll send it. Amber's the furthest away, so I'll send it to her first, and then we'll get it back in Texas. How about that?
Right.
Amber Parker. All right, let's go, man. Let's get to this maniac woman. My bad. Let's get to her real quick. Boom. Okay, let me first read this. The saga continues, and it does. This shit is like this whole week has just every day just something. It's like Jesus. I know it's a book, so she got a promo. Jada says She was ready to tell the world that her and Will was separated during the quote unquote entanglement episode of Red Table Talk. But Will wasn't, quote, I'm going to take the Will was not, he wasn't ready for it. And then quote unquote, I'm going to take the heat. Is she saying she was going to take the heat or Will was going to take the heat? I'm confused.
I think she was saying that's what he was saying. I'm going to take the heat for it if it.
All right, let's play this foolishness. Jesus Christ.
By myself to talk about the entanglement. But Will decided he wanted to come with me. And we were going to then tell the world, hey, we haven't been together. And this happened during that time. But when we got to the table, Will wasn't ready. I had to respect that. Well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take this.
Whoa! What do you mean I didn't have to? This woman is a maniac.
I mean, that's the truth, Roy.
She didn't have to. She didn't have to.
Goddamn, Amber, it's her husband. Y'all crazy, man. She
So
shouldn't have
just
to
because I
respect
have
her
a
husband.
husband, I gotta do. I mean,
No,
if he tell me to jump off a cliff, I gotta go.
no, that's not what he said. That's not what was happening, Amber. It was that something was finna come out. He was not comfortable with it. He was like, hey, I'm not comfortable with it coming out right now. She was like, I respected it. I ain't have to, though. I could have just did me. Like that's how you feel about me? That you could like fuck it out. Hey, your husband tells you, Amber, hey, Amber, you know, hey, I'm not comfortable with you doing that. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care what he say. Like, goddamn, you ain't even gonna consider it? Like, that's crazy.
No, she just said it, Roy. What you saying?
Okay, but that's my point, though. Since she did, no. My point, I'm gonna let you go, Torrin. My point is, since she did consider it and she didn't do it, why now bring it out in that way? Like, I didn't have to, though. Like, goddamn, bitch. Like, fuck.
She just
Because
let
that's the
me.
truth of it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's,
Go ahead
that's
with this.
the truth of anything, Roy. It's just like if your wife tell you that she don't like you, talking about how much you like Corey LeRae, little booty.
Well, she got to get over that. Go ahead.
And you could be like how you just said, like she didn't get over it, or you can respect it and not talk about it. But you just said, "Fuck it, I can do it anyway." Like, and you do it.
Yeah,
or
but I'm not I'm not talking about.
She said at the end of the day, that's my husband, so she respected, and she didn't do it because that's her.
Y'all do realize the topic that we're talking about is her fucking another man. Y'all do realize this, right? Like, what the hell's going on?
Oh, they never said that they fucked.
Stop, Torrin. Y'all are crazy.
It's an entanglement. It was an emotional relationship.
This show has gotten crazy over the last year. Let me say, 2023 has been a bad year for No Strings. This shit has gotten
no bad
crazy.
year. It's a true.
Oh, this shit has been the worst shit. This shit has gotten crazy and out of control.
No, you mad because you lost control, and I'm here. I'm here now. Me and Amber not letting you do this today.
All right, let's go with the rest of this little foolishness. Go ahead.
Allowing myself to be portrayed as someone that had betrayed Will, and that wasn't the case. I was going to go to the red table by myself
That's the same thing.
What happened?
Oh, it just started over.
Oh, my bad. Okay, so she was going to go by herself is what she was saying, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy. First of all, if I'm Will, I don't know. I need to hear Will say that he told her, I want to be on the show when you talk about this. That sounds crazy. Why would I want to be there? I don't know. That whole thing. I can't. She's such a liar. It
was the best thing though for him to come, honestly, because it brought more attention. It brought more attention to the show. Well, I mean, it's already a big show.
What
the whole thing brought like boom, and it kind of answered. It kind of stopped other questions and other responses, because if Will wasn't there, then it would have been like, why ain't Will there? Why she want to talk about it when Will ain't there? But like, or what is it true? Because Will wasn't there to say it, but he was there to say it and agree on it, whatever. So it gave kind of clarity, okay, on both ends. So that was the best thing. So I'm glad he did do it regardless of it.
Yeah, Will needs to holler at me and let me be like a consultant for him. You dig?
Really?
I can
Anyway,
I can help him out on a lot of shit.
The Snickers with peanut butter, it's really good.
What?
I just had to get that off my chest.
Yeah.
Where did that come from, man? Okay, so she's
one.
So she's proud that again, every time she talks, it's like at this point I gotta say it's on purpose because every time she talks, for me, this is the only way I can feel about it is to emasculate him in some kind of way. Every time she speaks, because she didn't have to put that little jab in there. He wasn't ready, you know, so I didn't want to do it, even though I could have. Like, why say that? Why say that, man? It's like, you know, my wife tells me all the time, it ain't even the way, you know, when we used to have our arguments, she would be like, it ain't even the shit you say. It's just the way you say it. Like, sometimes that's the problem. Like, yeah, you know, he told me he wasn't ready, and so, you know, I didn't do it, even though I could have. Like, what, bitch? Like, fuck. I told you I'm uncomfortable with it. You ain't gotta. This shit comes off weird. Anyway, I know we got to have some more clips, Torian, than just this. We got to have some more Jada.
That's all I got right now.
Okay, let me send you something because she been out here talking crazy all week. Hold on, I got you. I'll send you something here in just a second. She been talking so reckless and crazy all week about people have already busted down the Tupac timeline because she said Tupac proposed to her.
Yeah, I seen that and I was like, ooh, damn.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie. So that whole timeline was cap.
But maybe it's not, because I mean niggas do be lying. So maybe he was in her ear saying, I want to marry you when he already married, because we know that be happening.
We know what be happening to him.
That niggas be lying. Niggas have a whole fucking marriage and here telling people that he's single and he got this going on, on.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, I can see it being true that he did propose to her or something, you know, and said he want to marry her, whatever she said. Now she might have fucked up with the timeline because they said he was gone when she said it, but I believe he probably did tell her that shit, or he probably did propose. And
well, then she talking about, hey, if Tupac would have survived, Tupac and Will would have been really good friends. Based on what, bitch? Like,
wait,
hey,
she said that?
Yeah, she said that.
She is funny.
No, she's a goddamn maniac. She is.
She said my nigga and my ex would have been good friends.
Yeah, they would have been best friends.
They might have been.
Right, they might have been.
But she wouldn't have been with Will probably.
Right.
No, that's not what she said. She said they would have been friends. That's what she
You
said. Let me see.
y'all to read between the lines.
No. I'm not reading between shit that woman has to say. She's a maniac. I'll send you the clip, Torian. You can pull it up. Don't worry about it.
Let me
put it in a group chat.
Messiah's hilarious. Messiah. You had that one, okay? Yeah.
He said what? He said what I'm hearing is if men uncomfortable, deal with it. But if a woman uncomfortable, everybody buys the book. Amen, Messiah.
Didn't he write a book too though?
Right, that's all just for to say Will had the book.
And nobody watch this, Amber. Torian, do you have Will book? There you go. See? You
it's because everybody
it's in my cart though. It's in my cart. And I'm mad because last week I was gonna buy it and I should have bought it because it was $8 or something. Now it went up to $11. I said, ugh. I think I'm gonna wait, but I don't want to wait too long. But I'm gonna buy the book. I'm gonna read his book. I want to read his book first and then hers. But
ain't no foolishness in his book, so you ain't gonna get much out of it.
No, I heard that his book he did kind of talk about the entanglement.
Well, the shit
was just never covered it like they covering her stuff because they hate black people.
Because he probably didn't go around talking about 7 women that he had sex with. He wants them to be friends with Jada and that type of weird shit.
Yeah.
You did?
I think his press tour went there. I mean, I think when did his book come out? Did it come out before the entanglement thing?
I don't remember actually.
But didn't he talk about his infidelity in that book?
We're not here to talk about that.
Look, that was
right. I'm just saying, y'all talk about her writing the book when he been wrote one talking about how he cheated on her.
Okay, so 2021, that's when it happened. So yeah, he released the book after the table talk, I want to say.
Amber, you do again, y'all are. If Will Smith would have had sex with one of his daughter's friends, people would have went in the black community. Y'all would have lost y'all damn minds. He out here fucking his daughter's friends. That's crazy.
Which one was August? Who was August friends with?
I'm guessing Jaden, but I didn't believe
seen
that.
You guessing? What do you mean you guessing? That's what
I
he was
never
friends
seen
with.
them together.
Right, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know. And August too old. Well, I don't know. I do got you some young friends.
Come on, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. And now August, you know, I know what happened, man.
But
Let me say this.
It's different. August
They
was
was what? Torian?
older. August was older.
How old was he, Torian? Watch this.
He was in his 30s,
That
wasn't
was 20. No, because
No, he was not.
he's same age as me. So he 2021. I was what 29.
So he was what, 21 when he started messing with Jada?
No, 29. That was when the
Oh, you
thing
said he was 29. How old was Jada though?
it? It don't matter. 29 years
Right.
old is a great man.
Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why it matters, Amber. You gotta slow down.
No, I don't.
You gotta.
So yeah, he was like 28, 29. Depending, I don't know how long it was.
Let's say 28. Let's go lower end.
Look, still close to 30. And she was what, 45?
Hell no. 45.
How old was she?
How old is Jada now? She got all her skin pulled back and shit. You know she got some age on her.
No, she looked good.
You would too. Well, I'm not saying you don't look good now, Amber, but what I'm saying is
Oh,
I'm
she's
not to say,
52.
choose your words
52.
carefully.
So yeah, so she was 50 at the time.
a 50-year-old woman. God damn
Oh
it.
wait, no.
It's just like Jada got her groove back. Stella did it.
You see how like y'all make it sound cool. Stella got her groove back. You see how you make it sound cool and
And
shit.
how long? Wait, but
I
how,
had to be cool for so
When
many
did that
years was you heffing her ass. And nobody
wait, when
said
did that movie? When did that movie come out?
Stella?
wow,
That's
93.
in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Tay Diggs' ex-wife just came out and said the problem that like messed up their relationship is the black community. That's what she said. Tay Diggs' wife. She was white.
Yeah, that came out. It came out 98. Stella got her groove back.
Oh shit, I thought it was
Right.
early.
I thought it was early too. I said, damn. Okay.
It was all cool. When that movie came out, everybody was like, "Oh, I gotta get my groove back." Now,
First of all, let's back up. When that movie came out, you wasn't even a goddamn adult yet, Amber. So let's not act like you was, you know, those
I
people
didn't
that
say me. I didn't say me. I said people.
but those people though, we don't even know who those people are elderly now. God damn it. So we talking about me and you at this point. Amber.
So was
What I'm
Angela
saying-
Bassett. Ain't that her name? Yeah.
Shout out to Angela Bassett. I love me some Angela Bassett.
He was
But-
elderly too.
No, I ain't saying she's elderly. She look good. But what I'm saying is that
Jada
let's
don't
back
look
up.
good.
Let's go over the whole August Alsina thing. Y'all do remember the whole August Alsina thing is that he was going through some like mental health problems at the time.
We all
said-
are. We all are going through mental health problems.
Not me. I'm good. I don't know what you're talking about, Amber. You don't you can't just put
we
the
got
shit on
mental
me. I'm good. I'm good. What I'm telling you though is that like he literally went to the Smiths on some like, hey, this is an older couple. They got it together. Let me seek counsel from them. I'm cool with Jaden, right? Man, his mom be dropping some gems. Let me seek counsel about what I'm going through.
You couldn't know that this is speculation. And I don't
It's
want
not speculation. This is exactly what happened. This is what happened. He was going through some issues. He was quote unquote getting counseled by her, and then she took advantage of him. That's what happened. That's what happened. The old woman turned the young boy out. That's what happened. He ain't never did that kind of stuff before. She had the nigga doing some weird stuff. And I say weird respectfully. And you on mute, Torrin. And you know what he said in his interview? I can pull it up. He went, you know, this is what, let me relax. Let me relax. I'm going big screen. Pause. Here's what messed up Will Jada relationship. It's not none of that other foolishness. What messed up their relationship was when that young boy got turned out, August Alsina. They had already said, it's already been documented now at this point that they had been separated. They were separated when the entanglement happened.
So it wasn't entanglement.
So they both had essentially potentially had other partners. No big deal. That young boy got turned out and fell in love. Here's how I know I'm right. He said, not my words, August said, he had a conversation with Will Smith. That he went to Will and talked to him man to man. His words, not mine. The only reason you would go to another man and talk to him, quote unquote, man to man, that's old school pimp shit. Where you tell a nigga, hey man, you know, your bitch chose me. I say bitch respectfully. Now, the problem with August was he was wrong. That's the problem with August, is that she was never gonna mess with him like that. This woman is a maniac. She was never messing with him like that. It was something to do. I'm sure she had fun, right? And then she was moving on. But that's what messed up the relationship, because before that time, it's my belief. Now, this part is speculation. It's my belief that before that time, whatever partners the two of them had an understanding that this was just some fling type stuff, and then we move on. It's not nothing that we like putting our hearts into. But you got this young boy involved who's under 30, who ain't never really experienced this type of thing before, and who's now got caught up in this emotionally, and he fucked this up for us. I feel like for the first time, Will was upset with her because he was like, yo, you got this young nigga coming to me trying to talk to me man to man. What the fuck you got going on? And that's why I believe he actually came to the red table. Let's go. I'm on fire tonight. God damn it, I'm right. You on mute. I'm at Torian on mute. Yeah, you on mute, nigga. Don't worry about it. There you go. Come on back in. Come on back in.
So y'all called you all type of son of a bitches. No, just kidding. I could see that. I mean, I can see that. Because I mean, we see that as well with women. That's how women feel. It's like, you could do your dirt, but don't have that bitch come up to me.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a possibility.
Man to man, nigga. Man to man, the fuck? It's
right.
My wife, nigga.
So,
how dare you come up to me man to man about my wife? Fuck out of here. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, that definitely could be a possibility. I'm not gonna argue with you there. You got that one. I'm gonna give you your big one with that.
Don't give him nothing. It seems like men is the ones that's really bothered. Like a lot of anger coming out, and it's from me. It's actually kind of funny, but whatever.
Well, let's talk about it, Amber Parker. Because I think that what men are sitting back and seeing, first of all, we got to understand what Will Smith for 3 decades has represented in the culture, right? From a cultural perspective, Will has represented certain things for certain men, right? A level of coolness, masculinity, maturity, whatever it is you took from Will. It was some certain things that like men grew up as young men, children, adolescents, like idolizing Will. And we know that's not really who he is. He's playing a role, but yet and still people took those values from him. And even in his relationship, we kind of saw some of those same things. We were like, man, shout out to Will a real one. Will had the goddamn Muhammad Ali movie. Jada had no business being in the movie, but because she was his wife, he got her role in the goddamn movie, right?
Let's not act like she didn't have good roles in movies.
First of all, Amber, what purpose did she need to be in the Ali movie?
I don't know. I ain't seen it, but I'm just
Jesus Christ.
Amber ain't seen nothing. So I
Amber don't see it, no black movies.
Yes, I have. No,
Amber said, you Negroes, I'm cool on your movies. But what I'm saying is, like, she clearly got the role because that was Will's wife.
You can't say that.
I'm 100% I'm saying it.
Okay, whatever.
In the movie, I think that's the only actual love scene he has in the movie is with that particular character.
I like the video pulled up still.
That don't mean that's why she got the role. She is an actor.
She is an actor.
Whatever.
Actress.
Okay, let's go. You said you got the clip pulled up, Torian?
Yeah, that you sent.
Okay, let's go. Let's play this.
If Pac had survived Vegas, he and Will would have ended up being really good friends. You know, they would have had a lot to offer one another. And funny enough,
Jesus Christ.
Will was the only.
No, my fault. I was just saying Paul, figurative, not literally. It was a figurative. The fuck you mean? Jesus Christ.
Person, when I started dating him, Pac never said anything. If I dated anybody else, Pac had something to say. He didn't think anybody was good enough, which I understand, right? But when I started dating Will, he didn't say anything, which meant to me, in his own way, he approved.
Yeah, wait,
right,
didn't say anything.
right. He didn't say anything, which was like, okay, and not a word, which made me believe he approved. If Pac had.
Okay, so what was wrong with it?
First of all, let me tell you the first thing that's wrong with it. I keep telling y'all this platonic friendship shit, y'all gotta stop it. That's not real. I keep telling y'all it's not real.
It is real. You can have friends.
No, you can't. No, you can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break that to everybody. I've been breaking everybody's hearts for like 3 years on this show with that statement. But it's I'm the only Rolex risky truth teller. I'm the only truth teller on here. Everybody else is just making shit up.
When you have to tell people you're a truth teller, that's how we know. Well,
you told people that, whatever you told them, I told them I was a truth teller. So there you go.
Liar.
But what I'm telling you is that, first of all, she talking this, they would have been good friends. No, what they would have been is Eskimo brothers, ma'am. That's what they would have been.
Oh.
They would have been Eskimo brothers. That's all they would have been. I don't know about no friendship, no kicking it. They would have been Eskimo brothers. Let's go with this next clip.
What is Eskimo brothers?
Oh, Jesus, Amber. Jesus Christ. You never heard of Eskimo brothers?
No.
Pull up the Urban Dictionary on your phone.
Oh my God. Play the clip.
Play the clip. Eskimo brothers.
Painful. Mm-hmm. Yours is not it's not a happy story, right? But I do want to start out as your mama, right? To clarify some things, because I'm a little tired of all the vitriol being thrown your way. I'm sick of it. Right. And I just want to say that, when you guys decided to separate, okay, that was a decision that both of you made. You're both separated. You did not cheat on Will. Right. You're both parties are living their lives, both. Okay, so it's not just you. Right. And I need to make that really clear. Right.
Okay.
I'm a little sick of that foolishness.
No. I'm sick of your foolishness.
No, you the problem.
No. She's the problem. First of all, she's a parent.
No, she's sick of the foolishness because she's saying Will been doing his thing. He just kept it under wraps. His didn't come out.
Okay, it's a reason his didn't come out.
Okay,
the only reason her
cheating on her forever.
Hold on, Amber. The only reason hers came out is because she told us.
So what? Maybe she wanted to. They went together.
Okay, but my point is though, Amber, if you tell the public, as the public, we got a right to react to it now, right? Will didn't tell us, so we got nothing on Will. She told us. We talking about it now.
He told it in his book, from what I heard.
Nobody read that book.
Well,
including you and Torian.
So hopefully read this.
And Amber, you know what this is? I'm finna bust all Amber's lines down right here. She gonna say no because she got boys, but Amber, as a mother, you would defend your child the same way if people was coming at him.
Not if he was wrong.
See, I told you gonna say that because she got boys. See, it's different with boys.
No,
with boys, huh?
No, it's not.
Yes. Watch this. Do you have any girls, Amber? Watch this.
I do have a stepdaughter.
Okay. See, now I gotta pull back. But that's new though, Amber. See, that's new. So this is something new that you're navigating now. But but you know this like I know as a mama bear, right? Because I'm a dad. I'm a girl dad.
Do you have a boy?
No.
Okay. Well then I'm not gonna speak on that then.
So we talking about girls, Negro. That's my point. I didn't want to go straight to me. I got girls. We talking about girls. That's my whole point. I got girls. And when you and I was
you need to calm down. I feel like you're yelling at me. Calm down.
You know what? I said I wasn't gonna yell no more. You are right.
You're being aggressive, okay?
You know what? I appreciate that, and I'm sorry because I shouldn't be yelling. But I am a truth teller, and sometimes the truth hurts, and I got to speak it with authority and power.
I can't even take you serious.
There you go. I'm with Messiah. Tupac didn't care. She thinks that Pac was caring that whole time. Pac finally got to a point.
Stop talking like that. Stop
talking like what?
You so I can't even be serious right now. Like this.
Pac didn't care, man. He didn't care. Look, Pac was infatuated with her when they were young. It started off when we were younger, you were mine, right? She was his boo when they were younger, right? Now they moved on. Pac had grew up. He was on to some other shit, man.
They were still friends.
Okay, but but he had moved on though. She wanted to remain friends. Pac probably didn't even want to talk to her. Shit.
How do you?
The fuck? She keep calling me. Shit. You dig? Like he didn't want to keep having to explain to these girls he dating who that calling. That's Jada. What's she calling you for? Shit, we used to, we grew up together. I don't know. She be calling me. Fuck. I want to talk to her. He didn't want to hurt her feelings. I'm sure he was cool with her mom. You know what I mean? Like,
let this man rest in peace.
She needs to do that. She won't let Pac rest in peace at all.
Oh, man.
Look, Torian, no, I'm not lying with this. It got crazy when her daughter, Willow, wrote a letter to Tupac, who has been dead for 25 years, talking about, would you just come back so my mom can be happy? That's insanity. Y'all act like that's not crazy. That's crazy. If I'm married to you, Amber, right? And you had somebody like that you were close with before me, and we have a child, and our child has to write a letter to this nigga saying, would you just please come back because mom's not happy? That's crazy. That's crazy. Right?
I don't know if I'm drunk or sleepy, but this shit is funny as hell.
No, this woman is a maniac, Amber. And I need for y'all to understand what level of narcissism we're dealing with. Her daughter.
Wait, but when we was talking about narcissism, you told us to stop saying that.
No, and I'll explain why. Because nothing was comparing to this shit. Nothing compares to this foolishness.
Yes, it did.
This woman got her mama out here lying for her.
Her mama not lying.
Right. She said,
said they both been doing shit. Both.
Listen. I love my kids just like everybody else. And if I could tell a little lie to get them out of something, I would 100% do it. So, cut the shit. I would clean my daughter's name up too. Don't put my baby out there like she a hoe. Will was fucking people too. That's basically what she just said.
All right, so.
But your daughter's still a hoe, man. Like. Don't get choked up, Tori. Your daughter's still a hoe, man.
So does that mean Will a hoe too?
Well, that makes Will a hoe maker.
A hoe maker? What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Will is a hoe maker. But that makes her a hoe. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yo, when I got.
Okay, well, let's go. We got this. Let's play this. What is this foolishness? Oh, this is the timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah. A white woman had to break down the timeline. Let's go, white girl. With some bullshit eyebrows.
I'm literally in the middle of moving. That's why I look raggedy, but I cannot handle these fucking lies anymore. Jada is currently on her pay attention to me tour, and she is making all these wild claims, including that Tupac proposed to her while he was at Rikers. Really? The math isn't mathing, so let's take a look. Tupac was convicted of sexual assault charges on February 8th, 1995. From there, he was sent to Rikers Prison, only to be transferred less than a month later to Clinton Correctional Facility. And she specifically said she went to see him. This was not on the phone.
When I go to see him in Rikers, probably one of the more painful parts, seeing him there, the condition that he was in and having to leave him there.
Cool. So prior to going into Rikers, Tupac already had a girlfriend named Keisha. He proposed to Keisha, her words, in a September 2011 interview. He proposed to Keisha before he even went into prison. They were already engaged. They got married in April. And in the time that he got sentenced and was taken to prison, Keisha actually moved closer to be by him and be by the prison and saw him on a near daily basis.
When he asked me to get married, he was at Rikers.
So you're telling me that in the 3 to 4 week window that he was at Rikers engaged to another woman who had moved closer to the prison and was there almost every day, Tupac proposed to Jada. But hey, Jess, you might be saying to yourself, Tupac wasn't known to be a one-woman man. He was no angel. Fair enough. Let's see where Jada was during February of 1995, which was, as we've already established, the only time she would have been able to see Tupac at Rikers since he was only there for less than a month. You see, Jada had already met Will Smith in 1994 on the set of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but Will Smith was married, so nothing happened between them. But in February of 1995, Will Smith was served divorce papers by his wife. 5 days later, on February 19th, Will called Jada and said, "Are you single?" And she said, "Yep." Will said, "We're together now." Jada said, "Cool." And she immediately flew to LA.
This woman's a maniac. She fucked up Will Smith's marriage. She lied on Tupac.
Kedada Jones is the daughter.
Okay, let's go. Let's play this too. Shout out to her. That's
of legendary Quincy Jones. But it looks a little recognizable. You may know her sister, Rashida Jones, who played Karen on The Office. Kedada and Tupac were living together and engaged when Tupac was shot and killed. Kedada was the one that was there with him at the hospital the night he died. Kedada was handed his bloody clothes. She was the one who told him, "We all love you," before he slipped into a coma and never woke up. Keisha spoke with Tupac several days before he died, because even though their marriage was annulled, they still remained good friends. And I can't help but notice that all of the women who are actually part of his life in a meaningful way are the ones that have just kept quiet. They've kept silent. They've kept their memories to themselves and not tried to use a dead man as their limelight. And the person who's squawking about him the most is making claims that can't even be verified and don't make sense from the perspective of a verifiable timeline.
I see why we love you.
He needed a rock. Because of our friendship and because of everything we had been through together, he just wanted to feel that solidified foundation.
Because so many people in that position don't have support.
Right.
None at all.
None. You know?
And he got the best.
He did get the best, but not from Jada, because per Will Smith's own words, that him and Jada were pretty much humping all over the world. They were traveling constantly from the first 3 months they were together, all over the world. So Tupac did get some great support, I imagine, from his wife, who moved closer to be with him and visited him every day. And why do I care? Because I'm Gen X. And like any good Gen X person, I grew up on Tupac. We all remember this going down. We all remember where we were when we heard that Tupac got shot or that he died. We all had this fucking hat from Poetic Justice, walking around looking like newsies, slinging newspaper about the Great Depression and FDR. And we're all just sitting here watching Jada spout these lies, being like, do you think no one remembers? Because we all remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers, Jada.
Watch this. Watch this, Torn. First of all, shout out to Messiah. Thank you, white woman, for telling the truth. Amber, have you ever seen Poetic Justice?
I have. Thank you.
Oh, well, shout out to Amber. It is an old school movie, so Amber, I don't believe it, but shout out to Amber. We're gonna take her.
I'm willing to prove it, and I'm literally in the middle of.
Shout out to Amber for seeing Poetic Justice. Look, and first of all, I didn't like her eyebrows. Is it just me, or did that white woman have bad eyebrows? Is it me? Maybe it's me. I'm tripping.
That was not the purpose.
She got bad lots of stuff, but that's what we're talking about. We talking about Jada Pinkett. We talking about a black woman.
I was just like, the eyebrows were so distracting. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with her eyebrows? I didn't like them. Whoever did them, I'm not a fan. I ain't even into that. My wife be mad at me because she's like, give me some money from my eyebrows. I'm like, fuck them eyebrows. Anyway, how important are eyebrows, Amber? I don't know. For a woman, I don't know. I be feeling like my wife be overdoing it.
I was blessed to be born with a natural art, so thank you.
Right, me too.
The fuck?
No girl used to try to argue with me in high school that I used to get my eyebrows done. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Nigga, I don't even got no eyebrows. My shit is short.
She's like, you do get them done. She's like, you do
it. Matches your head.
Oh. That's how we feeling tonight? That's how you feeling tonight, Amber? We're just talking shit. Okay. That's how we feel it. Okay, but shout out to the white woman though. The white woman broke down the whole timeline and killed all the shit that Jada was talking about this whole time with Tupac.
I mean, did she?
Yes, she did. What are you talking about? Did she? Yes, she did. And it's ironic that the two women.
He could have been creeping.
He could have been.
They famous. They have money. It wasn't enough for them to travel like.
I'm with you.
Real quick and come back and nobody noticed.
I'm with you, but like.
But I'm gonna go for sake that this white lady was true.
But what I'm gonna tell you though, Torian, is that like, what does Jada gain from continuing to bring up Tupac? What does she gain from that?
I think it's all how people look at it, honestly. Like, cause some people are looking at it as like, let's let the man rest. You know, let him like just stop bringing him up. But I think in other eyes, like me, I'm just like, in a way, it might not be attached how people would want this all situation to be attached to him, but it's still keeping his name out there, you know, and it's making people like people don't know who Tupac is. They like, oh, let me look into Tupac since it's whole Jada shit. So it's like his legacy is still going on, and like people still finna be like finding him.
Let me make sure I don't forget to call all you Negroes hypocrites, because y'all talking about y'all don't listen to R. Kelly no more, but Tupac went to jail for sexual assault, and everybody loves Tupac.
I never said
was it a minor though?
Oh, I don't give a damn who it was, Torian.
Wasn't me.
I think it's bigger because he was a minor, but still, yes,
right.
I don't believe in his ways, but I don't think R. Kelly can repent.
I don't believe none of them. I don't believe the Tyson, the Pac, or the R. Kelly shit. I'm just saying that y'all all picked the R. Kelly shit.
You seen the video with R. Kelly? I know you seen that damn video.
Can't, football, sir. I ain't seen nothing, sir.
Listen, I just separate the two. The music and whatever he did behind closed doors ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh, so Amber's still stepping in the name of love.
You're the problem, Amber. You're the problem.
It still be playing on Pandora and stuff. I do be singing it.
That's your Pandora.
Well, that's your Pandora, not mine.
I don't be the store. The station is like old R&B or something, but he's still on all of it.
What's Shay saying?
Let me go to Shay. Let me see what Shay. Shay said, the whole thing is messy as F. I'm with you, Shay. I feel like Jada talks about it because the interviewers ask her, knowing she's one of the self-proclaimed go-to persons, all knowing about Pac. I agree with that. I think they feel like they're gonna get a good story out of her, right? If they ask her about Pac, she gonna tell them something. But I also think, Shay, to that point, that because she knows I feel like she embellishes a bit with her story. Because the woman just broke down. She clearly never saw this nigga right. Now she might have. Now I think Torn was trying to make this point that maybe she was messing up the timeline.
Wait, Roy, your sound kind of a little off.
Right, that she knew that he was in Rikers, but when she visited him, he wasn't in Rikers at the time, and so she's just that could be true, right? That could be true, or she could
that she embellishing. I could see that. Or I think also like she giving like surface level things. Like she ain't telling us nothing. We're like, she probably knows some deeper shit, and she probably ain't telling us nothing deep. She just telling like surface things.
Yeah,
I feel like all of it that she says highlights him. It's never like nothing negative. So I don't know why people mad. Because I think it would be something if she was like talk about his negatives. You know, like at that point,
she does speak about him positively. But like, for me, that makes it problematic though. If I'm her husband, though, why you always talk about this man in such glowing terms?
They separated.
Cause what?
Yeah, they separated,
but we still married though.
And Roy, not everybody thinks like you.
She did. She said we're still married. What are you talking about?
No, I said you said, oh, she married. She can't have no friends. She can have a friend, Roy.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. You
married her friend.
Oh shit! Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got my motherfucking homie in the building, and we finna turn up real quick. And I want to play something before Amber leave. And look, she ain't even got her glasses on tonight, so
Amber not leaving us tonight.
What are you talking about? You got her glasses on.
No, not this person. She ain't even got her glasses on. What up, Mo? Goddamn it.
Anti-Jada Club. Who's that?
There you go, Mo. Shout out, Mo. Mo's on the right side of history.
Jada Pinkett. I'm like, who?
Anti-Jada Club president.
president.
That is crazy.
I'm not only a client, I'm the player president. What up, Mo?
Okay, what up, y'all? What's good? No,
I'm gonna send you this book after I'm done with it.
Not you got the book. Not you that interested in the tea, please. I'm dead.
Hey, I told that nigga,
in the streets.
Mo, I told that nigga we need a whole update next week, nigga. That book needs to be read.
No,
we need to know what's in there. We got to break all this news next week. But go ahead, Mo. What say you, Mo?
Man, I was watching a little bit about that. I did see that video that y'all just played with that girl talking about the timeline of things going on, and just how. I don't really care what the reason is that she's doing all this now. I don't care anymore. I just really want her to leave us alone. Like, Jada.
It's too much.
Jada, if you see this on my Steven Smith, I'm going to tell you right now, we don't care. Okay? We don't care.
I do.
Torian said, I want all of this.
I don't know. I'm personally just a little tired of this shit. Like, girl, what is it that's making you want to come out with all this shit? Like,
she trying to sell books, Mo.
Oh my gosh.
But honestly, I be ignoring a lot of shit too. I just be scrolling. So I don't be like, I see the shit, but I don't be like digesting.
You did see Torian. She's talking about now. She's like she was a dope dealer when she was younger. Like, now
she reaching, please.
I see them headlines. I just scroll. I say,
I'm like, stop lying, like, girl.
I go about my day.
Now this bitch so dope. Now you a dope dealer?
I mean, I can relate, And she probably had a little moment she tried. Because I had a little moment back in college when I tried. I was like, ooh.
Torian.
So if that come out book, I want y'all niggas to be like, that nigga lying. Just because I ain't never tell y'all before that.
Torian, it's believable for you, Torian. You like 6'4". She's a 4'11" woman talking about she's so dope. No, she didn't.
Them be the best ones.
No, you know what she did? Somebody gave her a backpack and said, get on the bus and then drop the backpack off. That's not selling dope. You're a drug mule. Stop.
Hey, they both the same, my boy.
Jay-Z told y'all. Jay-Z said to Little Kim and them, you know the woman friend who carried a work cross state for a gentleman, right? Like, that's what she was doing. Niggas was giving her a bag and saying, hey, get on a Greyhound and take that over there, and it's gonna be a nigga in a damn blue shirt and just leave the backpack and walk off. She wasn't out there selling dope. Stop, Jada, with the foolishness.
I mean, that could be considered selling dope. Is she like doing this actively?
If you were a drug mule, you're not a drug dealer. If you're a drug mule,
Torian, she's selling it too.
Torian, if I say Torian, look, if I say Torian, I'm gonna put this backpack in your car. Don't look in it, nigga. I need you to drive to Nebraska, get off at exit 131, go to this Love's gas station, and put this shit over there. You're not a drug dealer, nigga. You just following directions. Fuck
I
out
ain't
of
a drug dealer. I'm carrying drugs. I'm dealing with shit. I ain't a drug dealer.
You did it at the same time. So what's the difference?
You said what?
If she had got caught, she would have got the same time.
Yeah, but you not dealing no drugs. You just following. You just a drug. It's literally called being a drug mule. That's crazy. Yeah,
she did somebody a favor looking at her. She ain't dealing no damn drugs.
It would be Amber. It's the same thing as if you pick somebody up, Amber, and like you taking them somewhere, y'all get stopped by the cops, and this nigga got dope on him, and you say, "Well, I don't know he had dope on him," and they take everybody to jail. You're not a dope dealer.
I mean, I'm gonna tell people I am.
Right.
So what Amber?
I'm trying to get some street cred.
What you going for? Oh yeah.
What Amber meant to say is, I'm
check my
tail.
charges.
No, what she meant to say is, I'm a tail. That's what she meant to stop it. I'm a tail. I'm a tail. When they say, "Hey, whose dope is that in the passenger seat?" That's his. I don't know. Okay, let's go here. Let's break up the monotony a little bit. We got 2 women now on the panel, and I would love to get y'all's perspective. We still got the question on the bottom, so if you want to chime in, let us know. Is Jada a horrible human? That's the question all this month. Is she a horrible human? I say yes. I think Mo agrees with me, but here's where we going right now. Here's where we going right now, though. For my ladies, Mo, Miss Parker, aka Amber. Is this a real life scenario? This young lady was upset. The scenario says she was upset because she felt like her friend outdressed her for her birthday party. The young lady on the left is in a what color is that? Red? Is in a red ensemble?
Yeah, it's like it might be orange. It depends on lighting. It looks like it's a little bit orange.
A little red, a little orange. It's like a little skirt with like a little. Is that considered a crop? What kind of top would y'all consider that top? Is it a one piece?
I think it's a dress.
It's a dress. It's a dress with like a slit going across the middle, a little short little dress. It's okay. I think it's a nice dress. What say the ladies? Y'all think it's a nice dress? Yes, no, maybe.
It's cute. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's not a cute dress. It's cute. Okay, it's cute for a little night out.
For your birthday, right? For your birthday.
But as the birthday girl.
Right. Showing your little birthday dress, showing a little midriff, right?
I wouldn't say that's a birthday dress, personally.
But we don't know her. She might be very conservative. That might be, for her, that might be stepping out there.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
well, let's look at her friend. Let's look at her friend on the right, however.
Yeah, her friend is giving grown woman.
Her friend, I don't even know how they friends. This woman is in a goddamn bodysuit that's a lot sheer going on. What the hell is happening right here?
Oh, we were friends. Friends, they go out variety,
Hold on, no, but it's my birthday. Why would you wear that to my birthday?
I mean, because I'm not a stylish friend. And the better girl probably not that stylish, and she needs to accept that. She just not accepting it. Like, you can't tell your fashion friends to ever step down. Like, you shouldn't expect, especially if you know that's how your friend be dressing. Why would you choose to dress like that? Why would you expect your friend ever to dress down if y'all going out for? What did they say they was going to dinner or just out?
I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever, regardless, you going to celebrate your birthday. Why would you wear something like that, baby girl? That's something you go with your family, maybe.
Hold on, that's a family dress, Torian, the orange shit.
If your family birthday, then they know you grown. They gonna be like, oh, no. You do a little something. That's acceptable. Or her weak friends.
Okay, hold on. Here's the question though. So that's a fan. What her friend is wearing, is that family acceptable?
Depending on the family.
That's for the club.
Hilarious.
You got some families that is with the times. You got some families that be
I'm with Mo though. What Mo said, it seemed like her friend was ready for the bullshit that night. That's a club fit.
That is a club fit.
No, that is a club fit. So that's why I'm saying, like, it just depending on what the event was, which was most likely a club. Like, or why you wearing that red orange dress to the club when
they obviously going to 2 different places. It looks like
that's what I was gonna say. Talk to me, Amber. Do you feel any type of way if your friend dresses a certain way on quote unquote your day?
No, that shit is so stupid and immature. I don't give a shit about that shit. Because what you may look good in, I might not look good in. I'm gonna dress how I want to dress, and you gonna dress how you want to dress. Like, if you real friends, there ain't no competition with that shit, so they ain't friends.
Yeah, damn.
But they young though, Amber.
Well, I said my piece because I'm about to go to bed. Okay.
They competing over there.
You gotta stay.
So yeah, especially because you had computer problems. You owe us at least another 25 minutes. The fuck?
First of all, I'm over 22 minutes than I normally.
You are over 22 minutes.
That's up for my computer problems.
You are over 22 minutes. I do agree with that. That I'm a truth teller, Amber. That is a factual statement.
And I'm a real nigga, so just give us 3 more minutes. Just give us 3 more minutes.
And I'm sick of you hoes. So
what?
No, I'm about to go.
Okay,
Bye, Amber.
Get out of here. We don't want to talk to you no more anyway. Get out of here. Shit, I'm gonna pick it off. I'm gonna kick off before she get off. Fuck out of here. Kick out of here. Okay. Okay, but talk to me, Mo. Am I tripping or like I've seen women get upset for less?
Yeah, I mean, I just think that birthday girl was maybe just a little bit insecure. You know, that's what that shows through that text. And I saw somewhere I had just like passed by something that was saying like showing context that she said to like go all out type shit. So I don't know if that's what the case was.
Oh, she sent that out to like a group chat or the group text.
That's what I at least some context. Maybe I don't know if it was true or not. I don't know if it was the same situation. I just like passed by it on the internet. Was saying that she told us to like dress out. We showing up, showing out type shit, and that's what the girl dressed according to. But I done been to the club with my friends plenty of times. Like I could understand being at a level where like you care about what your friends gonna put on, like you want to make sure you match the vibes, et cetera, et cetera. But I feel like I was worried about that type of shit when I was younger. Um, Ask me if I'm going to the club now. Like I'll probably just let y'all know what I'm finna put on. Like if you ask me.
Put that
But
shit on.
other than that, it's kind of like I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like
What you
so,
comfortable in now, shit.
yeah, and like as long as we out there having a good time, that's all that shit fucking matter. Because at this point, it sounds like you just feeling some type of way because you wasn't getting the attention you wanted going out in that little red dress, and that's like, I mean, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm sure she got attention from some people, maybe just not the people she wanted to, or as much as she wanted for her own birthday. I mean, in this case, would you, if I were to look and see without the labels, who's the birthday girl, I probably would think maybe it's the one on the right. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just because when I think birthday, like I'm gonna wear some shit that I don't wear regularly. I'm gonna wear some shit that like, I at least just got new or some shit that's a little bit like, maybe a little more flashy, a little bit more like something. It just has a little bit more umph than what
Right.
I'm
You want
used
to
to
stand
wearing.
out.
Yeah, like I mean, I see what she tried to do with the bright color, but it's just this is a basic club dress. Like
right.
there's nothing special about that dress. It's screaming to me like, okay, we just going for our Friday night outing to the happy hour. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not telling me this is my birthday. Like, oh my gosh, like now, granted, I don't know what this girl dresses like on a regular basis. I don't know how she usually
Yeah,
goes
that's
to the
what I was
club.
gonna say. She
So I can't
maybe
really say that this isn't going all out for her because it might be. Like
right. No.
now, in my city, I done been in the damn club with some Vans and some leggings and shit, some bike shorts and shit. Like there's nights like that, you know what I'm saying, in the city that I'm from. So it be like that sometimes, but then there's nights where it's like I'm gonna go all out with it. But I didn't worry about shit like, oh, let me make sure I match the vibes of everybody else. Really, since I was like younger, so they must be young. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I feel. But some girls just like Amber was saying, like they feel like they're in competition with their friends. So she obviously feels potentially threatened by this friend. Like there's probably been some situations in the past where like they out somewhere and she getting more attention, or
right.
the dudes want to talk to her friend more than they want to talk to her. Like that's what it's giving. So it's like, girl, like you need to assess that with yourself, because I'm sorry, you can't stop a bad bitch from being a bad bitch. If a bad bitch gonna bad bitch, she gonna do that shit. Like period. Like it's nothing personal. It's just what she likes to do, and you have to understand that on a level. Like I'm dead. Not gonna be single for her birthday.
Stan said, "Look, if my girlfriend birthday and her friend come to the party looking like that, my girlfriend finna be single for her birthday. God damn it."
Stan Wildland.
Stan said, "Shit, I'm looking at what she got, what she working with, and it's popping." I'm with Stan. Look, I mean, she's showing out.
He choosing.
Yeah, she's definitely getting chose. I'm tell you right now, she gonna be in the club getting chose. Like,
Yeah, with
period.
that fit, she got a lot going on with that fit. I'm not mad at that fit.
Right, because she definitely mad at the wrong person.
But then there's also like I feel like there's levels to girls' attractiveness. Not every girl is like sexy. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to understand what category you're in. This girl is more in that category of like sexy baddie type stuff. You know what I'm saying? The birthday girl is more in that like cutesy, innocent type of like, you're cute, you're pretty, but you're not like, the sex appeal maybe not isn't as high as the next. You know what I'm saying? So like
girl next door, like,
and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like that's okay to have in a friend group. Like you can have the cute one, you can have the sexy baddie, you can have the casual one. Like it's a flavor out there for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So like don't be insecure about that.
Oh,
You just
because
got
trust me,
You gotta embrace that shit.
For me, the birthday girl is when I would holler at. The birthday girl is when I'm hollering at. Yeah. Because the other one, it's too much competition for the friend. I know everybody gonna be trying to shoot their shot at her. It's too much. I ain't got time for that. I ain't trying to put my fucking hat in that race. I'm cool. Fuck it. Y'all can have that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, there is literally something for everybody. Like, just because maybe she's just
pretty girls. They're both pretty girls.
Yes, they're both very pretty. They both have their own little style, apparently, like their own looks, their own, vibe. It's like I said, just the birthday girl. It looks like, and she seems younger. The birthday girl seems younger just based off of this right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just looks like the younger one. She looks like she might be turning like 22, like
she just happy to be there.
On some young shit. Yeah, like, and that's okay because, like, I mean, I think as you get, like I said, as you get older, shit just starts to change. You start to get in your grown woman bag, like, and some women are just there earlier. Some women never reach it. It's okay. Like, that's okay. But I think the comparison thing is what's really killing it. So, I mean, I guess I can kind of understand why that birthday girl will feel that way in a sense. But like I said, I think it stems from insecurity of herself. Like, she's not sure of herself, and I don't think there's no such thing. It's your birthday, girl. Like I said, I wouldn't have picked this dress for my birthday. No matter how conservative I am, like, I don't dress super like crazy going to the club. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't show tummy and all that shit because, like, that's just not how my body is built. Like, I definitely just
Mo. I've been
like, I've dressed in some cute shit, like, where it's like, I'll accentuate the parts of my body that, like, I can, but I don't know if I'd be wearing a jumpsuit like the friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that's what I'm saying.
Her shit out there. Yeah, she put that shit.
Like, and that's just that, like, not like that's respectfully because of my own body, and I know what goes well with my shape and my vibe. Like, so, but like I said, I may lean more on the maybe conservative side compared to the next.
Let me tell y'all what happened.
But that don't mean I'm finna wear that. Okay, I'm gonna wear something a little bit more like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is my birthday. I'm finna wear something with some shimmer, some glitter, some damn low cuts or something. Like, damn.
I'll tell you what happened, Mo. This is coming from Rolex Risky. Truth teller.
Oh my gosh.
her friend, she wears that outfit before. This is not the first night they seen that fit. That's her fit when she want to get her shit on. Cause come on, Beyonce got what's the Beyonce song? Freakum Dress? Is that it? Freakum Dress? Yeah. Listen, this is why the birthday girl was upset, because she know this is her friend fit when she want to throw that shit on and like get niggas to pull up. That's her fit. You Mo, don't tell me you don't know your girlfriends that you go out with when they put that one shit on. They got that one outfit. Okay, yeah, this that one shit.
Yeah, and I get that. Like, there's definitely, like I said, there's vibes you can dress to. Like, if I really want to get chosen this bitch, like, okay, like, I'm ready finna put that one fit on that I know.
That shit on.
Like, I get it. I totally get it. But unless this girl, and if that's her goal, then she need to take some notes from the friend. I'm sorry. Like, she need to go ahead and be asking for some advice or something on what she could be doing to give more of that energy. You know what I'm saying? Take some notes, boo. If you really want to be like her, then you should just start doing shit like her. Like, I mean, I hate to be the one to say, like, copy your friends, but if that's the type of shit she's looking for, then that's not what you need to be wearing. I'm sorry. Like, there's nothing wrong with the dress. Like, it looks good.
And I'm looking at them, Mo, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they look like they got pretty much the same body type. Maybe I'm tripping, but it looked the same body type to me.
Yeah.
The friend like she might be a little shorter, but still, yeah.
Yeah, the birthday girl definitely tall, like slim. She's got good curves on her, but
I'm with you. It looks like
a little shorter.
It looks like the friend's
curvy.
waist might be a little bit like the friend might not. I'm sorry, the birthday girl might just be like straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The friend looks like she got a little Torian asshole.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but then, like I said, dressing to your type of body, dressing to your type of vibe,
that's a big
matters.
thing.
Because listen, if she would have put that fit on like her friend got on, it's not gonna look how her friend look in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna look like her in that damn fit. Now, I'm not gonna say it's not gonna give a different energy. It is, but she's not gonna give what her friend is giving. That's why you have to really say, like, understand yourself and your body and your style and like what it is that you're trying to do. Because I feel like she's just, that's why I said I feel like she's just like really young because she just doesn't know yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold up, Torian. Let me see. Show the text that this is allegedly the DM that she sent to her friend, or the text she sent to her friend that night. Let's go. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I think you purposely tried to outdress me at my B-Day event. As a friend, that's not okay. Is that wild to say what y'all think?
Yes, wild to say, just like this person say, girl, try again next year.
no, because it's not a birthday outfit. Like, just say you can't dress, ain't mad that she ate. Like, I mean, honestly, the whole party gonna do it better. Like, for real. Cause like, I'm sorry. Like, I could pull something on my closet right now that's gonna hit a little harder than that damn dress. I'm sorry. And it's not gonna be that crazy.
Oh,
so yeah, that dress, like, she was
birthday
not.
girl. I'm with you, birthday girl. They hating. I'm with you. I like your fit.
If she going to her sweet 16.
Hilarious.
No facts. She going to a little dinner with the fam or like fam and friends. Like,
that's the family dress.
That is what Torian said, a family dress.
Like, that's you go, you know, little quinceañera.
that was the dinner dress. We waiting for the club dress. Cause where's the club fit? Like, I need an outfit change or something. Like, I'm sorry, maybe she just, and if you're taking your birthday that seriously, then I expect more. Like, I expect more than this.
You know what, Mo? That's a good point. If you taking your birthday that serious to like text motherfuckers like you outdid me, maybe you should have stepped your game up.
You should have stepped a little harder, baby. I'm sorry to say it.
Yeah.
But
I don't see no accessories. I don't see nothing on her wrist, on her neck. Do I see? Hold on, is that a little something on her neck or no?
She got a necklace.
Got a little necklace.
A little, but it's like we can barely see.
And then
like,
she got the little natural hair curls. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with this.
She's a cute girl. Like,
she's
no disrespect.
cute. That's what I'm saying. She's more like cute. You wouldn't say like, oh, like if you was asking about
what,
appeal
Mo?
between the two, it's probably gonna be more the girl in the black.
You know what,
has a higher sex appeal.
Mo hit the nail on the head. If I'm looking at the girl in the orange/red, I'm like, oh yeah, she cute. Now slide it over, Torian. If I say, I'm like, okay, that's a bad bitch. That's
okay.
Like you see the difference. I'm like, oh shit, who is that?
Even though she got a big forehead, but you ain't paying attention to that.
I like me a good big forehead girl. Don't get it fucked up. I like
now here's the thing. Like, okay, see, the reason why I can speak on this topic is because I feel like personally for myself, I give more of like a cute, pretty type of vibe. Okay. I don't give like immediate, like just
super
sexy bad
appeal.
bitch,
Right,
super
right,
sexy.
right.
Yeah, I don't feel like I give that right off the bat. Now, if I switch some things up in the way I dress or like how I style my hair, it might change a little bit. But that's why I said I dress to my type. I know I'm more of like the cute kind of like, oh, she's like, okay, she cute. Like, I know this about myself. So I dress accordingly a lot of the time. Now it may be a little bit, now here and there it's gonna be a little more sexy, but it's like I said, I know how to do with myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it's really gonna come down to. She just needs to learn herself. She needs to stop trying to trip on her friend. Stop blaming your friend for your lack of really knowing what you should have did for your birthday. Like, then yeah, if you feel some type of way, I'm sorry, I agree with the comment. Come harder next year. Like, for real. Put that shit on next year because this wasn't it. I mean, if that's what you're going for, then it's absolutely okay. But for you getting defensive, it's like, okay, girl, like this is like, come on now. I'm sorry. And then another thing too, I will speak on the friends' behalf too, because how close of friends are y'all? First of all, because did you not tell your friend like, girl, you gonna wear that? Like, cause that's what I would have told my friend, like, you gonna wear that basic red dress. Now, again, you have to understand the person you're talking to. Cause if I go with my friend that I know just being some flats and leggings and shit, she gonna want to wear a more basic outfit. I can't really tell her more to do. I might try to encourage her and be like, girl, like, oh, you would look really good in this. Like, you should put on, girl, it's your birthday. Like, I've done that with my friends before. Like, who don't really go, they'll ask my opinion on something. I'm like, no, girl, you need to do a little more. Like, come on, do something else.
Put that shit on.
Yeah, at the end of the day, like, you can't force them to do anything they don't want to do. So I would say it. I would hope that the friend at some point, depending how close they are, did she see this outfit ahead of time? You could have been like, girl,
No,
like that's it.
yeah,
Like that's not a birthday. That's not a screaming birthday. You need to do something else. Like,
And let me make sure
I
that I
agree
tell
with
y'all
that
this.
too, though, because
I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I say this, Torian. Mo is being very modest. Mo participated in the Busted Challenge. What was that?
oh my gosh,
2 years ago? 3 years ago?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mo had to take her shit
I
offline.
did not know. I don't know what you're talking about because
I know. You see, that's what I'm saying. Mo had to take her shit offline.
That was not me.
So don't let Mo get it fucked up for y'all. Mo understood what was going on, and niggas was choosing heavy. I saw the comments, and Mo said, "You know what? Let me take this shit offline because it's doing too much." And she got it up off of there. So Mo knows, like Mo knows the difference between let me let niggas choose and let me just okay, I'm just being cute tonight.
But I will also bring up a disclaimer. There is also the
Stanley funny as hell. Hey, real talk, Stanley.
Where was I at? I don't remember that.
Yeah, hey, you missed that shit, Torian.
This was
Mo's Busted Challenge was popping.
But I don't know what you're talking about because I don't know what that video is.
that was definitely 2020.
But I'm saying like there is also the now, like I said, sometimes I feel like it's okay to just wear what you like too. Like it don't always gotta be for somebody else either. So like I can't really say that this friend is really just going just to get chose out. That's probably in her,
My T Ross said she wearing that $7 Shein fit for her birthday and mad at her friend. She should have asked her friend for help rather than hate.
No, really though.
I agree with Mo. What Mo was saying, like, because I had thought about that. Like, I don't think that they were like getting dressed together for like their birthday. I think this is like, I think they probably met up at the restaurant or wherever they at, and this is like,
hold on, but Torian. So when she saw her walk in with that bodysuit, what do you think her face looked like, or what do you think she said in her mind?
She said, "This bitch."
Literally. She looked at her like,
I know that ain't my shit. She got out lots of kids.
I know the fuck not.
Right. She like, I know this bitch did it.
Like, okay, see, look, okay, now here's I'm sorry, I have to speak on this dress one more time.
Let's go, Mo.
This is the type of dress you wear when you finna put a sash or something over it. Like, you need something to tell us that you're the birthday girl at this point. Like,
oh yeah, you're right.
That's what this needed. Like, it needed a sash. She needed a little tiara or something like that. Like, something to point her out as the birthday girl. That's all she needed to do.
Right. You know what, Mo? You hit the nail on the head. Had she put on a tiara and a sash, yeah, she good now.
Yeah.
We know she the birthday girl. It's your birthday. You know what I'm saying? So we good now. Yeah.
And she had some ice on her. Like,
yeah, she do need, because that little zoom in, what the hell she got on her neck? That ain't gonna get it.
Definitely made her more popping. It just, but
yeah, that ain't gonna get it, Torn. Whatever the hell that is on her neck, that ain't gonna get it.
Yeah, no, it's like a seashell. Like,
yeah. Is this Moana? Fuck out of here.
Right. It's like giving.
That ain't gonna get okay. Let's play this real quick, Torian, because I wanted to play this last week. We didn't play this last week. I'm gonna play this week because it's gonna get too old for us not to play it. So this went viral. This is a young lady. Now look, I admit I don't know the background on this. I feel like this could kind of be one of those stage type things, right? But even if it is staged, the comments were active enough and it spurred enough conversation to where we should play this in its entirety, and then we'll come back and look at it. Let's go.
Let me just
okay, hold on. Okay. Quick pause. Bring it back, Torrin. Bring it back, Torrin. So technically, this is not starting from the very, very beginning. I've seen a video that's a little bit longer. So let me set it up a little bit. So on the screen, it says this is their first date. No, you good, Torrin. You can play this one. You good. So this is their first date, and he took her to Cheesecake Factory, and she's refusing to get out of the car. Let's go.
Let me just get the door for you. Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yes. Would you want me to open the door for you? Okay. You're recording me? Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. What's the problem with that? This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant? You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them. Oh yeah, I want to talk about it. Yeah. Come on, get it on in the car. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Okay, I'm glad it ended there because first of all, no disrespect to her, but she got to get off the gas.
No, she definitely do.
She got to get.
Stop it.
Girl, sweet, honey.
Like, girl,
Mama.
come on now.
Miss Mamas. If
we gonna be anything, let's be fucking for real.
Let's be for real.
Cause girl, okay. I'm really upset at this purple lipstick she got on.
Right.
With this green dress.
Right, look like Barney.
I'm not a fan.
Stanley said this definitely got to be staged because she looked like my auntie them.
There you go. It still might be staged, but I mean,
look, it goes on longer than this because like she keeps rolling when he gets back in the car and they talk about like what happened. He talks about how like he showed up at a certain time. It took her an hour. Like she didn't invite him up to her crib, but it took her an hour to come down from the crib to get ready.
I would have been gone.
Right.
I would have drove off. He is better than me.
His thing was that like, yo, I actually had reservations for another restaurant, but since it took you an hour to get down, like that fucked that up. So I just like pulled up the cheesecake on some like, okay, this will work. You did?
So it makes sense. So why she doing all this?
And let me say this. Look. If you got them little poetic justice box braids, you can't be mad. First of all, Chili's might be okay for you, mama, with the purple lipstick. I ain't gonna be mad at you, right? You can get you a 2 for $20, get you some margaritas, and have a nice night. She pulled cause look, when you you're gonna take somebody that look like this to Cheesecake Factory. Now that gives everybody free range to like really take a look at your looks. I gotta be honest with you.
Right. Talking about some what? Ma'am. The hoop earrings.
You did?
For fancy? Yeah. No, I ain't gonna down it. But I mean, it just face card.
Like you open yourself
that. You know, yeah. She was. It ain't definitely given. She wasn't serving anything. Like face wasn't that beat. Like it's just like what you talking about. Like somebody
you look like you going to Cheesecake Factory.
Exactly. And nothing wrong with Cheesecake Factory at that.
And there's not. Like they got a big ass menu. They got some good food. Like
the bread, the brown bread. Like
it's not cheap. It's not cheap. I'll tell you that much. At least for me, it's not cheap shit.
And Drake love it. He said, "Why you fight with me at Cheesecake? You know I love to go there." Like what? Like, come
on, I don't do cheesecake. And the girl said, "Wait, this is a place for families that drive Camrys and go to Disney." Take me the fuck out of here. That's what
right.
He was like, "This ain't it."
Yeah.
She probably, yeah.
I don't know. First of all, if that's the true context of the situation of this, either real or hypothetical situation, like I'm sorry, girl, but you blew your chance to be able to eat at the nice restaurant. If he had reservations and you was just taking too long, like, and like I said, if it were me, you got me waiting. You don't even invite me up. You don't invite me inside. Nothing like that. You just got me waiting in the car for you for an hour, girl. I'm driving off after 30 minutes. Like I'm not. If that, you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm gonna be like, all right, you taking too damn long. Like, I don't know. I don't really like whenever people play with people's time like that. Cause like, I get it. Shit happens. We're gonna be a little bit, but you got me running late for some purple lipstick
And
For some purple
and
lipstick.
the simple beat. Like, please, you got braids in your hair. It didn't even take no time to do your hair, girl. Like, so that was all makeup and fit. You wasn't ready. Like, please. I'm sorry. I have to speak as a woman for that because, like, yeah, like I understand sometimes it takes time to get the beat, to get the hair, to get the fit on, like it do, but especially if you are told that you got reservations, you need to be prepping for that ahead of time.
Exactly.
And then if you go somewhere else, secondary, like don't be mad at that because you was the one that caused us to be late.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't want to bash on the dude, but like I didn't expect him to look like that whenever I saw
it's an Indian dude. Yeah, it's an Indian dude.
I didn't expect that to be like her type. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just like, what's going on here?
And that's why she doing all that because of him, who he is.
Yeah.
That's why she took that hour. She already had in her mind that he wasn't worth it, so it's just for the food for her, pretty much.
So where she thought she was
a great perspective.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, like how she doing this is like all the wrong way because like I could see and I could argue for her if this video started after she told him that she didn't want to go here. He like, well, we finna eat here or something, you know. But in the video, he like, you want to talk about it? Like he didn't know it was an issue. He like, we could talk about it. So that just showed me like she was the bad part. Like she's Jada in the situation. She's a horrible human being.
There you go.
Because like she didn't even try to have a conversation with him because he would have took her somewhere else if that's what she didn't feel like. But now she done blew it. Now he knows she's a ugly human being.
Yeah.
Because how she moved about this situation when she could have just talked to him.
It could have been as simple as like, you know what? I really don't even like eating at Cheesecake Factory. Like, you know, like we go somewhere else. Like, I don't know. I mean, she's talking about it's a chain restaurant, but like, huh?
I'm trying to find a longer version because it's a longer one where like he gets back in the car and they have like a whole conversation. Oh, I gotta
be honest
find
with you. I've seen enough. Okay.
Like, okay.
Yeah, because like they have a whole conversation and like my boy makes great points the whole time. He was like, "Yo, you was late." You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't let me come into your crib. She was like, "Well, I didn't know you." He was like, "Okay, that's cool." You know what I'm saying? You didn't know me, so you didn't, because he was like, I had to sit in my car for like an hour. You didn't even let me like come into the crib. Yeah. And she was like, "Well, I don't know you. This is our first date." Okay, well, that's cool, but that's even more fucked up because you don't know me. This is our first date, and I got to sit in the car for an hour. Like, fuck out here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And like again.
This video long. I mean, I got it on TikTok.
Pull it up, Tor. Pull it up, Tor. There we go. Let's play it. We'll skip through what we got to skip through. Let's go.
Let me just get.
Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date?
Shit, my bad.
Yes, I do.
I agree. I went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least, you know.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay,
I
can respect that. I can respect that.
Okay, hold on. Pause. Let's pause it right there.
Your apartment.
Talk to me, Mo. First date. First date. I'm not talking about first date, but like you coming down, you late already, Mo. Mind you, you were late.
Okay.
You late.
He wants to reiterate. She was late.
You late because you fucking up already, right? This is our first date. You late. And like you coming down from the stairs, and I stick my arm out, and you don't even put your arm around mine. Like that's crazy, right? Is that not
Yeah,
crazy?
it just speaks more to the fact that she really don't fuck with him. Like,
Okay.
That she using him for a meal. She's using him for a meal.
yeah, like you don't like him for real.
She was
You
trying
just-
to get a luxury meal. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Torin. Keep playing.
To pick you up. You didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
again.
I don't know there yet. Okay. And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself
there's
all made
nothing
up.
wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, look at
my
plan where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. Ari, right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me. So
Okay, hold on.
long.
Press pause,
I got
Torin.
home a little late, and like I said,
Okay, she's starting to give a little transgender to me. Am I tripping?
Oh my god.
Yes, you are.
Okay, it's feeling like I thought I saw an Adam's
Roy,
apple.
we trying to watch the video. We don't got time for this shit.
First of all, Mo,
wrong road.
First of all, Mo, look how big them goddamn hands is right there in that paused picture. Them hands is big as hell. Number one.
Because she close to the camera.
And I thought I saw an Adam's apple. And I thought I saw an Adam's apple. And if you look at the headrest, she looks a little bit taller than my Arabian brother right here. But go ahead though.
She angled at this point.
Okay, but she looked like she 2 inches taller than this nigga Pauls.
Well, she probably is because
she do got some nice, if you know, the Tata is sitting. Okay, but go ahead.
But right now they about 50-50.
Okay.
A little bit. I'm still a little bit on her side.
I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment, and that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice, fancy restaurant as Aria, especially if I'm paying for the whole thing, which I'm still willing to do. I would have been, but if we're late, I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot. Waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, equivalent to that? I
literally
you don't
said,
understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die.
Okay, pause.
Embarrassing.
Hold on. See, that's why I get crazy at right there. Look at me, like really? Does she think does she? And again, I'm not mad at nobody that thinks that highly of themselves, but does she think
we all should,
right? But she can eat at Cheesecake Factory though. Let's not get it.
Yeah, it's like a be fucking for real, bitch. Like just sit in the corner if it's that much.
Right. You ain't like ain't nobody gonna see you in there and be like, damn, who is that? And big people like, okay, yeah, she eating at Cheesecake Factory. Like, get a meal, get a dessert. You blend in. It's okay with your box braids. It's okay.
Right, because she doing too much. Because they could do something else, and she could be going somewhere else to be. If she want to be, I feel like she just want to be seen.
And look, clearly he
probably choose it. She probably want to go to a fancy restaurant so she can pick up some other nigga and leave with some other nigga and leave him there after she just ate.
Clearly he got some paper because I can look at his whip and tell that like whatever kind of whip that is, that can be anything from a Tesla to a Mercedes with the double joint, right? Well, or it could be something else, right? But like it could be something high end, right? I'm assuming that it's a high end vehicle because shit, if it was a Toyota, I'm not sure she would get in the motherfucker, right?
Right.
Like, this nigga picked me up in a what? Like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So he had to at least be in a nice vehicle to at least pick her up, apparently. And she not even like, listen, I'm gonna tell you, Mo gonna know what I'm talking about here. Based on the way she's dressed, I can tell she ain't got no ass. I can tell. No, I can tell she ain't got no ass.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, honestly, I don't know. I mean, that might be the truth. Okay, but
She ain't got
I
no
really
ass.
feel like, just judging by the top part of this dress, like, I was already thinking that this dress wasn't as like flattering.
Come on, Mo.
To
You see
her,
that dress? Come
no,
on.
like to her body type, I really was thinking like this isn't a flattering dress.
No, it's not
Personally,
doing
for
nothing.
me, I don't like dresses that look like that. I don't like dresses like that, and I definitely
super low cut like that. Yeah.
no, not the low cut. It's just the style, like the way it's low cut, like the ridges in the dress. Like I know,
Right.
I feel like I've seen this dress before, and I've never liked it, and I especially don't like it in this lime green. Like I don't,
Because she clearly has big breasts, but like it don't look good in this dress.
I don't like this dress. Period.
No.
And I don't think, I don't know, for
And she got
Aria, I don't think I would have wore that either. That's for like, that's for like Sunday brunch, you gonna have some drinks, kind of like almost like slight restaurant, but also slight like club vibes. That's what it's giving me. I don't know about Aria, but I don't ever been to Aria, so I couldn't tell you. I don't really know there.
But I'm just saying though, like, why would she think that? Like, why would she, like? My thing is this though, right? Like, if somebody calls you and like for a first date, and you're going out for a first date, why would you automatically assume? And again, look, if that's the way that like she's coming, I guess maybe that's what she feels like she should get. But why would you assume whatever the top place in your particular city is? Why would you think that somebody would take you there on a first date? That's kind of crazy to me. On a first date, we going like to like the best place in the city? Like, okay, maybe. I don't know, maybe. But it's okay if we not though. Let me ask you this though, Mo. Is it like if we do go to the best place? I don't know what would be the best place in SA. I don't know what would be the best place in SA, Mo. What would you say?
I don't know, because I don't be going to super fancy places.
I know it ain't like
it's like Steak 48 is somewhere that's everywhere. Which is, I'm like, she like complain about things, but some of these places are chain restaurants too.
Right.
Isn't Aria a chain restaurant?
Yeah, I wasn't. That's like somewhere else too. But like a Steak 48, Eddie's,
right,
seafood, whatever that place called.
Right.
Or like a J Prime, or like in SA it's like the Tower, because the Tower is like bougie, like fancy kind of vibes. They're expensive up there.
Yeah, I'm afraid of heights, so I can't never go up there.
It's nice though. I like the Tower.
I ain't going up there. That shit way too.
That shit expensive as fuck though.
Is it?
But I mean,
what's the Italian spot?
There's nothing necessarily wrong. That's nice. I'm not even gonna say that there's anything necessarily wrong with her expecting a nice restaurant. I just don't think that she was meeting him halfway.
Yeah.
Based off of the shit that he's saying. Like, you want some things to be done certain ways. Like, it's okay to meet that man halfway. If he asks you to be ready by a time or tells you what time we need to be leaving and I'm finna pick you up, at the least you could do is be ready. You know what I'm saying? The least you could do. And
now her excuse was,
if you can't be ready by a specific time, then you could say that shit. You could say that and be like, hey, is it possible to push the reservation back a little bit? Or is it possible to, you come maybe around like 5 because I just got off of work type shit? There's nothing wrong with communicating that shit. Like,
I think she did, because she said.
I was gonna say let's play the rest, Tori.
Let me see some more.
Like talks about it. Let's go.
As I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that. I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I'm up.
So you just want to call it a night? I mean, isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
He just pulled out of the parking space.
I If I don't feel respected, I am not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, I mean, you are serious. You're really leaving.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't want this place anyway, right?
I mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them, and you've broken every one.
Oh
So
my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
Drop her ass off.
All right, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I understand. You got to do what you got to do.
Why she start low key dry begging? Like, are you sure you want to
No,
drop me
facts.
off?
That's why I'm like, don't be trying to switch up now, girl. Like
Right.
you
Y'all
standing
trying to change
behind
the
that.
tune now.
Facts. Like, no, now you want to see it. Maybe we could go somewhere else. Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
You sure you want to drop me off?
Because
Yes,
like
I'm
I
sure.
said, either way, there was a way of letting him know, like that's just not the place you want to be at. And either way, too, like you already lost your chance at the fancy place because let's be realistic. If we go to some other fancy places, who's to say you can't? You need to schedule a reservation ahead of time there probably too. It's too late. Like we can't be doing shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna take you to a chain at this point because that's all we can get into and sit down at. Like.
Right. Get
And
this
she could have
cheesecake.
been a lot more gracious, like about how she came about the situation. Like
Every single gay men app.
Goddamn, Torrance.
she just like I'm not getting out the car.
This
Like
is her, apparently. This is her body.
Oh, this is her. Okay. Oh, this is her IG.
No, she posted this on Twitter as well. I mean
Okay,
on TikTok.
Let's go.
I mean,
hold on. Don't play nothing. Don't play shit. First of all, why would she post? First of all, was this before or after this video?
This was before. This was
Okay,
last
now
year.
look. Let me say, I don't know how old of a woman this is. I wouldn't consider her a bad looking woman, but them knees and them legs, look, them knees is giving old. When your knees is this color like that, it's giving a little age on them knees. But again, I don't know how old of a woman this is. I don't want to bash her. I think that she's a decent looking woman. I just feel that like when you put yourself out there and start talking about why would you take somebody who looks like me to Cheesecake Factory? Now we got to do what Torian's doing and go through your photos and say, well, you know.
Right.
You know, like you opened up that door.
No, definitely.
Yeah, you opened up
she
that
tried
door.
to take accountability, but it was like
what kind of dress is that? Like, what the hell is she wearing?
They're like a little pajama set or some shit.
Is it a pajama set? Like, well, go to sleep. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to sleep.
And I just want to also reiterate that I mean, at least in my opinion, maybe there's women who agree with her and feel the same way, but ain't nothing wrong with Cheesecake Factory. Like, the whole point of the date is for us to get to know one another. And if that's not why you here, like you literally showed me that's not why you're here. Like, if you really wanted to get to know me, it didn't really matter too much on the place. Like, yeah, if you're dressed a certain way, obviously don't take me to some fast food joint like McDonald's or some, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go somewhere and sit down. But I mean, Cheesecake Factory, I feel like out of chain restaurants, that is one of the places where it's like, you wouldn't really be looked at sideways if you did go in wearing a dress.
Can I ask y'all a question real quick? I've never asked y'all this before on the show. Maybe I should wait till everybody get on the show, but fuck it, I'm gonna ask it tonight. Did y'all go out to eat before or after your prom?
Yeah, after.
Mo said before, Torian said after. That's interesting.
Because we got served food at prom, so we didn't go to eat before.
Okay. Hold on. Let's start with Torian then. Where'd you go after?
We went to. Hold on. So I went to prom both my junior. I think I'm mixing my junior. I can't remember where I went senior year after, but junior year I went to Denny's.
Hilarious.
Hilarious. It was like up the street from our house. I mean,
so senior year, was it like another chain? You would think.
I can't remember. I remember going to take photos after, so maybe I didn't go eat after senior year.
Okay.
Or I think we did. I think maybe it was like Applebee's or somewhere. It was something.
Another chain.
Yeah.
Okay. What say you, Mo? You went to eat before.
Yeah.
Where'd you go eat at before?
Because I only remember my senior prom. I know I went my sophomore.
We only talking about senior year. Let's go.
Yeah, senior prom. We went to Macaroni Grill.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in high school, that's nice.
Yeah, it was a vibe. I personally didn't care too much for the food. I feel like it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be.
But you feel grown though, right?
Yeah, definitely. Felt a little grown, you know what I'm saying? It was cute. So yeah, we went to Macaroni Grill.
Okay. Now look, I gotta be honest. I went out to eat technically after my prom, but now look.
You nasty.
First of all, Torian Paul. No, nigga. This nigga's funny. Torian funny as hell. But no, I gotta give a full synopsis. My parents, and I know that like my parents only did this because my parents are old school parents, so they were okay with me as a boy doing it. My sister, a year later, they was like, hell no, fuck out of here, nigga. But me, right, when I went to prom, me and my prom date drove up in one vehicle. While we were inside the prom, my dad changed out the vehicle because he knew that we were traveling. So we actually, after prom, we were leaving. I grew up in Houston. So after the prom, we were leaving Houston and driving to San Antonio. Right?
What?
Because we drove and we stayed the night in San Antonio. And then in the morning, we went to Schlitterbahn in the morning.
Oh.
Yeah. So think about that. Now think about what I'm telling y'all right now, right? We in high school. Prom is over. We're now going to drive to San Antonio, right? Ain't no food we going to get, Torian. Ain't no food, Mo. It was no food.
Stop to get something.
Yeah, we stopped. Yeah, we stopped. We stopped at Jack in the Box.
Oh, see, look.
Yeah, we stopped at Jack. So for my prom, it was Jack in the Box. I didn't stop before, but after we pulled up to this Jack in the Box, hey, we got this we got 2.5, 3 hours. So, you might want to get some potato wedges too or whatever.
Right.
Because look, she looking at the menu. I'm telling her, I ain't stopping again. I just filled up, right? Like everybody behind
in
me.
In that case, let me get motherfucking I'm gonna order me 2 combos.
Wait, so it was a group of y'all going?
Yeah, it was like we was like 4 or 5 cars deep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was a bunch
of
us.
That makes more sense why you're not gonna be stopping all these.
Yeah. No, hell, I ain't stopping. Like we all gotta we gotta get to goddamn San Antonio. Fuck out of here. Cause like our whole thing was like, yo, if we drive from Houston to San Antonio, we stop there, we stay the night. Y'all know, y'all grew up here. Schlitterbahn is what, 45 minutes away? You know what I'm saying? In St. Marcus, you know what I'm saying? It ain't shit. So yeah, for me, it was funny because it was like, yeah, we just pulled up that, but like at the time, like the young lady I took to prom, she always used to give me shit about that. Like, I can't believe you took me to fucking Jack in the Box for prom. I was like, but I also took you to fucking San Antonio. Fuck out of here.
Right. You also went to Schlitterbahn.
Like, she didn't pay for shit the whole time. You didn't pay for the hotel. You didn't pay to get in the Schlitterbahn. Like, goddamn, you didn't pay for the rental. You did? Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, shit.
And we had a good ass time in Schlitterbahn.
Y'all probably still had relations.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm a married man, Torian.
Yeah, we talk about the past.
Yeah. Like on that note, that's our show for tonight.
That's it for tonight. God damn it, that's it. Next week, I want to talk about, and I want to pull up this clip from a young lady who talked about a first date she had with somebody. I don't know if y'all saw it. This went viral. A young lady, she was a bald-headed young lady. She talked about a first date she had, and I want to talk about this because I think it's interesting. she's a young lady who actually works in TV. She said she went on the first date with somebody who was so caught up in themselves that they wouldn't let her talk. And once she finally got a chance to talk and told him what she did for a living, he was interested, but by that time she was already turned off because he had talked about himself for so much. So I want to get into that and much more. Hopefully we got the whole crew next week, man. We'll be back. Shout out to Torian for pulling up. Shout out to Shody Mo, aka Cozy Mo, for pulling up, aka anti-Jada Club president. God damn it. And we got Torian at I Runs Wild. He calls himself the realest nigga, although he was upset with Young Jock. I'm not sure why Torian was mad at Young Jock.
That nigga wasn't real.
Torian, he was real. He was being real to himself. And you know me, man. I'm Rolex Risky, aka the truth teller. Hold on. Truth teller. And we up out of here for the night, man. We be back next week. Man, well, listen, hopefully we got Torian. Hopefully we got Naomi. We back, man. Hey, we gotta have a good show next week. What is next week? Hold on. Is that the week before? Cause y'all, you know what I do, Mo. Oh, yeah. No. That's not it. But not next week, but the week following. You know what I do? It's an anniversary, Mo. I gotta talk about in 2 weeks. I gotta talk about how women are full of shit. And Halloween is the time of year where women get a pass to be whores. And I'm sorry, not to be whores, to dress like whores. It's the time of the year. Every year, you know I do this. All right, we out here for the night, man. Peace. Shout out to the whole crew, man. We out here for the night. We will holler at y'all next week. We holler.
Ouch, yeah.